Shame on you, Dirk.
Ah, for real. I got it. I was from this. We got better. Yeah, we did. We jamming. Hell yeah, and it's already showing up on my clip. I'm not set that up right there, so you can walk. I'm not set it first. And then what I can do is, I'll put my phone in there for Instagram too. And then put yours up there, that will get all the
6ix9ine, he said he sink it. Super cold, that boy, that lean. Man, got a little nigga that's good. That's how you see your YouTube comments by going on your own YouTube. Oh, about OG number. Bitch, just check the stats. Nigga say that he be throwing shots, I bet he catch him bad. I know they in the trap. Got his shit off snap. I been shooting guns. I got bodies on their back. Since I beat the face, I get it back. But you better not trick or watch your step. I'm right here in your city. Ain't nobody that sleep. I got bodies on their back. Once I beat my face, I get it back. But you better not trip or watch your step. And I got that ancient lucky stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sending this shit out to all my folks too. First of all, what the fuck is this?
Like the world is telling you to be too loud, too quiet, too much, not enough.
That's another way of flashing your bitches, bro. They don't know. Oh yeah, man, I'm trying to drink that tequila. Yeah, nah, sure.
Yeah, Mo. And today, nah. But listen, it's your boy, Pac Guy Ike. Got my man with me, 448 Shug.
What it is.
And today, we getting into, first, another father telling all of his son business to the internet.
What's up with these dads snitching?
And then secondly, we getting into the legendary, because his legend has grown because of this. The legendary King Von. And how he was set up and deleted by his homies.
Yeah.
Of people he thought was his homies, man. You got to watch the niggas that's close to you. So this guy right here, his name Trench's News, and he is breaking the internet right now with this information with OTF Vonnie Father calling him and talking about the deletion of King Von and how it was set up. And I got some stuff that I remember from way back from my guy King AK-47 when he was like going super hard, super detailed on this subject. So y'all, let's get into it, man. We finna talk good today, and we gonna let Trench's News get his point across because he has the actual audio. We're gonna be pausing the audio, chiming in, and let's get into it, man. Fuck
yeah. Let's see what he's talking about.
And I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't following my mods, you can follow their at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back.
Oh, yeah.
With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. All right, y'all, this is exclusive audio from OTF Vonnie Father, man. He explained about OTF Vonnie, the plea that he trying to take. He explained about King Von, Lil Tim them, waiting there already, and more, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. If you be hating on me, Don't steal my content, bro. Or I'm gonna strike your page down. Everybody else, y'all go ahead that free will. But if you've been saying shit about me, don't you dare. I'm telling you. Hey, let's get it.
It's Vonnie Pops right here, exclusive. OTF Vonnie Pops, exclusive.
All right, y'all heard him introduce himself, OTF Vonnie Pops. He finna get on there and he finna say some shit that us as King Von fans, us as drill watching fans, Lil Durk fans, we already kind of felt this shit. But I'm not gonna keep pausing.
What's up?
What up, shorty?
What?
Man, my old girl just called me going crazy. Rapping, so I give you everything you got to do
Go live.
to fix it. I mean, to if you want to go through the interview, I give you everything, but I can't do nothing. I can't go through that. I can't do no interview. I can't do nothing. Got my mama just called snapping. That's still your son. Like I told her, fuck him. You know, but I can't do nothing because my old girl just called tripping. Motherfucker said it to my mama and everything. I mean, listen, you got to really listen for real. You don't know it, but I know it. Listen very carefully. Everything I tell you is gonna be the truth.
Now, as a judge of character, in this internet age we living in, the AI shit is so incredible. You gotta kind of take everything with a grain of salt. But from hearing how this man was sitting up here talking, how fluent he was with what he was saying, how much emotion and passion he had in it. Look, them bitches will look at you and lie. Face full of tears, crying and still be lying. But I don't get that from this guy right here.
Snotty nose and all.
So we get ready to let him rock out. Y'all let me know. Mind you, this gonna be a long live. This probably be my longest live ever. Period.
Definitely the longest one so far.
Period. Yeah.
We got some shit to talk about.
Illuminati run the world. They wanted to get caught. It may sound crazy as hell to you. You know what I'm saying? But this comes along with selling your soul.
Dig.
Jail time.
First thing this man come out his mouth and say, the Illuminati runs the world. That's point one. That's bulletin one. Let's get to that shit. Do we really need to get to that, or is this something that's already understood? Like understood don't gotta be explained. Just go to the next shit.
I would say, okay, for the youngins that may watch this and may not know what the Illuminati is, because they kind of stopped talking about it like when we were growing up. We knew about it because we would hear about it everywhere. Now, y'all, it's putting cartoons and all this other little shit for the youngins. So it is a secret society that dictates the trajectory of the world that we live in.
Population, education, all type of shit.
The people you think in power is the people over them.
Food,
money,
clothes, water,
living.
Literally.
Everything you consume from a physical, mental, and spiritual aspect.
And when he says everything, he means this too. Everything, and especially the stuff you ingest mentally, your entertainment, the music, sports, all that. We ain't gonna get y'all too deep off the track. We focusing on this. So we get ready to get back to it.
But that's the Illuminati.
What happened with Doug? He said, well, it's bigger than ever. One of the people out there,
One more thing. This is how, listen. When King Von first got on, FBG Duck made a diss song and told him, y'all ever seen a dead body? Lil Durk just sacrificed you to the Illuminati. I don't know if that's the exact words, but I know it was bars was hitting like that. And then 5 years later, look what comes to fucking light.
Man.
gotta make him a rat. This is what come along with it.
All right, now I'm glad that you brought that up, because I want to speak on that. All right, now look, now playing out and cooperating, they saying it's two different things. They saying that.
It is, but playing out, you got to tell what everybody did. You can't just tell your role in the case. I done been to the feds before. You got to tell everybody's role in. Like I told him in that text message, everybody gonna have to plead, because guess what? Now you gonna have to testify against Brown ass. He did this, because you.
So y'all niggas, pay attention to this too. For all y'all that's living in the streets that ain't had no type of trouble yet. You go in that move with your man and you saying, all right, I'm gonna just cop the plea. I ain't snitching on nobody. When you cop the plea, if everybody else don't cop the plea, you're gonna have to tell what you did plus what everybody else did, which is still an underhanded way that the government makes you an informant. Just be aware of that.
Also, better yet, if you ain't got no trouble in the streets, get the fuck off the streets. It ain't for you. If you ain't trying to get no trouble, stay out the streets because you're gonna get in trouble, and most of y'all niggas can't handle that.
Or at least understand that you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
You saying what your role? I went and bought the gun. I went and gave ski mask to this person. I gave it. You got to tell your role in it. But if everybody else don't cooperate.
So what he's saying is this.
Okay.
He talked to his son. His son was saying, look, I'm finna cop the plea. I'm finna tell them that I just bought the mask, bought the guns, gave everybody this, and that Dirk was in charge of XYZ. He trying to tell his son, well, look, if you do that, then you're basically gonna have to testify against your homies. So he's gave a couple bullshit reasons, right? The first reason he said he did this was because everybody put his son on the internet as a rat. The second reason he said he did this was because his son was on some selfish shit and didn't give him the money. He's saying about a book of Allah and on Muslims, if you kill somebody, you supposed to give their family the blood money or this, that, or the third. Basically, he's saying since King Von is his nephew through friendship, because he's been friends with King Von's father since they was kids.
Okay.
So King Von is his nephew.
Okay.
He's saying since my son set up King Von and didn't even hit me because I wouldn't have let it go down. Once he got the money, he supposed to broke me down something.
Bro, look, first of all, okay, this is my take on it. My take only. I will say that a lot in these flags. My opinion is my opinion. It is not the fact of this show.
You have a real niggas conversation.
Yeah, but I don't be wanting people to be like, oh man, they feel. No, I feel. That's some bullshit. He mad that he knew his son did what he did. He got the money for it, and he was like, nah, Dad, that was my hat I wore. I wore that. I'm not giving you what I wore. You a grown man. Oh, you ain't about to do that? You really about to, and you done told me the information? Oh, you can spend it all Allah, Allahu Akbar, all that good shit that you want to. All that assalamu alaikum, you can do all that. But to me, that's bullshit. Keep that shit gangster.
This live finna get searched.
Man, keep that shit gangster.
That's why I told him in the text message, everybody gonna have to plea out. You understand what I'm saying? Right. That's what got to happen. Everybody got to plea. If he's the only one that plea out, then that means he got to testify against everybody else and say what their role was in the crime. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't pleading out. I'm going to trial. But he decided to take a plea. He can't say, well, I'm not telling on Brown Eyes, or I'm not telling on this person, or I'm not telling. Okay, now we're taking your plea back. Now you go to trial with everybody else.
And they gonna fry you.
Right. That's what I was saying.
You give up a plea and try to take it back and say you're gonna stand tall to go to trial with everybody else, they're gonna fry you the worst because you done played with them. You kind of saw their hand and was like, nah, I feel like I could beat it. Oh yeah, now they about to put out the extra tricks on your ass that they didn't show you.
Man, they gonna show you forensics you ain't even know existed.
Yeah, type shit.
Man, that's what I got out of it, bro. Like the people with the feds ain't finna tell you, all right, you can plea out, and you ain't finna tell them shit, and they gonna break you a deal of the century.
Hell no.
Nah, you gonna tell. You can tell them something.
Everyone rolled in the thing, and like I said, he's gonna be Little Woody.
He said his son finna be Woody. His son finna be the little Woody of the Lil Durk trial, man.
So, all right, wait. I want to say something. And I don't think Lil Woody is hot. I think Lil Woody is a genius idiot. I think that he opened the door to get his freedom and then derailed the whole fucking case.
Let's go back to what the OG said all bucks. The Illuminati runs the world and everything.
That's fair.
And when the first thing that nigga Young Thug said when he called his charges was, bitch, I'm bigger than... Yo, they showed footage of this nigga Thug being in the airport arguing with the lady because she made him miss a flight. He was supposed to go make like 100,000 or something. He told the lady, I'll shoot you in the face, da-da-da-da-da. She was like, I'm finna call the police, you threatened me. The nigga said, call the police. We bigger than the police. I done heard a couple different artists say that. When they say they bigger than the police, that's the Illuminati ass niggas. Shit. That's the Illuminati ass niggas. He knew.
OJ started an example out of OJ.
They made a TV show out of him that everybody watched. They watched that trial every day like TV, just like they did
like
Young Thug.
Yeah, Young Thug trial was internet television.
That's TV, bro.
I ain't even be on Twitter like that until I really started watching that shit. I'm like, yo, I'm watching the case.
That's why I say you gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
It's like they want you to see it, but the father gonna break all that down. He's gonna take. So I don't mean to keep pausing it, but like I said, I got a lot of different points.
We pausing it because of legal reasons with YouTube. We let that shit run too long. They were like, oh
no, yeah. I paused it because I got a million points.
Yeah, it's some shit we talking about.
You know what I'm saying? But they
He's gonna be with you on the regardless of what they get free. This is what you're not understanding. They intentionally.
Hey, what's up, man?
The time has come.
What's up, chat, man? Y'all drop it in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. This is not a Trenches News video. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Trenches. This Pat guy, Ike, this already called.
Shout out to Street Stompers. I wrestled them. Them some good men. They from the city.
Shout out Street Stompers. You know what I'm saying?
They Southeast baby.
But this right here is already Clouded TV.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
for a should. This is not Trenches News. But shout out to Trenches News.
Yeah,
Let's get
shout
back
out.
to it.
Listen, you don't believe me. I mean, you couldn't believe me, but listen, man, they beat Von's case for him before he started rapping on 26th Street. Yeah, look, Mike did this, had to reject it. They beat his case, man.
Exactly. Now, when Von was on fucking Drink Champs, Charlemagne was on his Charlemagne shit, and he was like, "Yeah, damn, what you was locked up for?" Von was like, two bodies in an attempt, and the nigga was like, "Damn, how you beat that?" And he was like, "I mean, you know, I had to give." Dirk was like, "If he ain't do it, he gonna beat it because he ain't do it." You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got all this money. He got a lawyer. No, another nigga. Who's the nigga, man? Charleston White. Everybody's favorite internet uncle Charleston White came out and said,
I just think it's
that's what he is. Uncle. He is the favorite uncle of the internet. Charleston White came out and said, man, only reason King Von was free is because all the witnesses ended up dead. And now you got Vonnie's father sitting right here saying the Illuminati cleared the way for Von to be able to beat that trial. Man, shit get deep. Shit, I wish I had a little. I hit the bomb. Boom, boom.
Blah,
shit
blah.
get deep.
Nah, that's facts.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
We real niggas ain't shit. We not paying YouTube.
Oh, no. I pay YouTube, but they played with me. They played with me, switched up the earlier plan and shit. So I was like, fuck it. I ain't gonna do that.
To come out to California.
Hold on.
So we can really let you know what's going on.
So, fresh out of jail, the Illuminati and Lil Durk and them want Von to come to California so they could hip him to the plan, let him know everything that's going on. Y'all got to pay attention to what this man is saying. He is telling us what happened with Von, but he is also telling us how the industry be working right in our face. Listen to what he's saying.
You understand what I'm saying? And now, hey, we had juror number 5, we had juror number 6, we had juror number 7. Them was our handpicked jurors that we put in there to get you not guilty. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And all along, he thinking it's his public defender because he trying to reach and find his public defender so he can hit him.
So, what he's saying is the nigga Von, when he beat the case and he got a little bit of money, he wanted to go find a public defender to throw him some money for beating the case. It was no public defender to find because the lawyer didn't exist. It was a pro bono lawyer who took Von's case, not a regular public defender, a pro bono lawyer who works for man.
No, see that. A little figurehead I honestly, man. So hearing that, right? This is what I think. They yes, that was a real judge and all that, but that whole that was a farcity. That was a fart. They put a little set together. They put some actors together. That's why I couldn't find that lawyer.
Try to go back and find that lawyer. That lawyer did not exist. But listen to this is not me. Everybody always give me drama for being a conspiracy nigga. This is not me. Nah. This is the father of the man who was locked up for supposedly the revenge for King Von, which we gonna find out is just a whole nother part of this plot. No slide for Von. Hey. Somebody drop slide for Von in the comments for me, man.
Yeah,
we slide for Von. Bring it back. Drop a slide for the Vaughn in the fucking comments for me, man.
Made the statement. She said, I wonder what the fuck D-Thing them doing here this trial. You ain't found them nowhere.
Look,
This whole
said why D-Thing and them at King Von trial and they ain't been to none of them before. He don't know them from nowhere.
Ain't D-Thing, ain't
That's Dirk brother.
Yeah, that's my son. So who the other nigga? The Butter. I'm thinking of Butter.
FBG Butter.
Yeah,
FBG Butter just came out like a month ago on a jail phone call and said, man, King Von faked his death. He said, nigga, we his ops. We studied them. He said, nigga, when they showed that, he said, man, he ain't even had that big ass O block tattoo on his neck on the body.
All
That's
right,
so,
all right,
woo.
Butter. Shut up, Butter.
Woo.
Shut up, Butter.
Woo.
Not the low,
Yeah, I seen that. And it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Because motherfuckers rapping about it as if they had that. This Vine had a lawyer. They put a lawyer down for him.
Even with DJ Academics, not DJ Academics, with Breakfast Club, Dirk is sitting there, and the people ask him on Breakfast Club, how you beat your case? He like, shit, lawyer. Dirk say, you think his man sitting here with $300,000 worth of jury on that he ain't gonna have a lawyer? Fine, beat his case with a public defender, public record. I mean, it's probably a real attorney, but it's pro bono. You know what I mean? So many real attorneys have to do. You know what I mean? So
Right, you ain't getting paid. You ain't getting paid off the rip. Goddamn it, it ain't no lawyer.
I mean, but it's, you know what I mean?
It's a lawyer, but it ain't.
It's a public defender.
Right.
He's not getting no money from the client. You understand that? That's why Vaughn said, I gotta go hit him. But when he had that meeting, he found out that he really beat the case. It's deeper than what we know. You know what I'm saying? It's 100% facts, man. We always hear our Illuminati. We always hear this shit. But I know for real. I'm telling you.
I believe you, Pops. I was going to bat, man. I swear to God, I was going to bat on live because
I'm going crazy ballistic with him in Philly when he brought the situation about the money getting stolen at the house.
So he talk about the night Vaughn got killed. Everybody that supposed to been Vaughn homies and his little females and shit went back to his house and did him dirty. Took all this shit.
All this shit. Fuck them niggas, by the way. I don't know them personally, but that's some wild, weird shit to do. God forbid one of my homies, God forbid any of my homies pass it. I love to death. We not doing that.
So the nigga say the nigga Vonnie supposedly had access to Von's safety deposit box and took 70 bands out of it. But somebody pointed out, because I watched King AK-47, if y'all know about King AK-47, shout out to him. And hey to Persil. I watched King AK-47, and AK-47 said somebody came on AK-47 and was saying maybe they went in there to try to get evidence out because they've been there. Vaughn was catching bodies down there. He was on some other shit. They was like niggas was trying to go get the evidence, the guns, all that type of shit out there.
But why are they taking his money and shit?
Everybody took his shit. It's not one person out the squad that was like, nah, we not finna do bro like that.
Like that's what's up, Petey? Hey, Naima, what's up, shorty? How you? Yeah. Nah, like shout out to the 10 people watching. We got to get back into it. Life is moving while we jamming. So
yeah, nah, we get back to it.
Yeah. Shout out to the 10 that's watching.
I'm going ballistic, like I'm talking to you now, standing on it like I know something. Man, you said it calmly. I don't know, huh? Just like that. I don't know, huh? Just like that. Hit me just like that. But I'm tweaking it. Man, you got to be crazy. Fuck, this nigga gonna steal for you. Hey, everybody around, you got money. I don't know if ain't got money. This motherfucker. He's cold. He said, fuck, you got to steal for me for anything he asked before I get to him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, and later on it hit me. Slutty ain't never did it. And like I said, his man TB, who we met in jail, he was like, I was there that day, huh? And by me being an outsider, I waited, opposed to talking around everybody. I waited till me and Vaughn was together and told him, man, he said, man, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I know you ain't did that shit. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even finna think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Because he waited, TB waited till he got away from Vaughn to.
So before Vaughn died, some shit went missing from his house, some money. It must have been a large amount because it was a large enough amount where everybody had to say that they weren't guilty type shit, right? That's what he talking about right now. And he's saying is it wasn't none of Vaughn men who took it. He's saying everybody around Vaughn got money. All the Vaughn men got money. He basically saying the person who took it. From what I'm hearing, he's saying the person who took it was his son.
So there's, by the way, there's only speculation. We're not accusing anybody or nothing.
No, this nigga saying it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, his daddy said
His
we're not
father saying
accusing
it.
anybody.
Yeah, his fucking father saying
His
it.
father was accusing him.
He's saying his son is taking the shit to cause division amongst Vaughn's squad.
Why though?
Divide and conquer.
Okay. All right. So I play devil's advocate, right? Say Vaughn do got all his power. Because legitimately, he's the first real gangster we have ever seen visually in the rap game. If we think as far back rappers gone.
Easy-E.
Yeah.
Easy-E was a gangster.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but I'm talking about active in the game.
Gangster.
I don't think he was active though, bro. He was crippin', but he wasn't active.
Nah, Easy was active.
You think so?
Like,
See, bro, you know I'm a
Easy
little
was
younger
showing
than
machine guns on national news.
So you know,
That's a different type of act.
Yeah, that's before my
That's
time.
fucking crazy.
Okay, well then I recant that. All right, since Eazy-E.
In LA.
Yeah, since Eazy-E. So I won't say ever. I'll say since Eazy-E. We haven't really seen people. Gucci kind of close because he caught the body, but that was more self-defense than catching bodies.
No, we got to go back to the. Don't listen. The first point this nigga father made. I've been telling y'all niggas for years, the Illuminati runs the world around you. I don't believe that Gucci shit either.
You don't believe he caught a free kill?
No.
Running in the jump with the little because you know, bro, that's why Blue don't fuck with Jeezy.
I just don't.
That's why
Blue don't fuck with Jeezy because
he got his man killed.
Nah, Blue don't fuck with Jeezy because Blue was getting jealous because Jeezy was closer to fucking Meech. If you want to be honest,
okay,
it was some little brother,
that.
Big brother shit.
Yeah.
It was like, you my little man, and that's my brother, and now you over here taking my spot with bro. When nigga, you my man. Like, what you doing?
To be fair, that's happened. Not with family, but with other, other people. So okay, I get that. All right, that makes sense. Now I see that.
Let's not take him away.
Yeah.
Let's not take him away.
But what I'm saying is, I get that supposedly Vaughn has all this power, right? But why do you, if you are Lil Durk, if you are OTF, if you are that level of fame and fortune that you are, why is he a threat when you can have him on the payroll?
They tell all that.
See,
this shit is so crazy because of this.
Because I know they're asking this question.
What they're saying, what the father is saying, and everybody's coming out trying to deny. We as the fans kind of could see and feel that. At least I know I could. I could see and feel like I could see when they got divided when King Von was on house arrest and he was shooting all his videos in the house and there wasn't no mention of Durk in none of the songs, no reference to OTF in none of the songs. You could tell they wasn't rocking with each other for real.
It was after, legitimately after he caught the Atlanta case.
It was that right there.
Started seeing drift away.
The father even going to say, man, that nigga snitched on him while he was alive, not when he was dead. Why you think they wasn't fucking with each other? XYZ. The father telling everything, but as somebody who been on the outside looking in, just as a fan, I don't know none of these niggas.
I don't know none of
YouTube. I'm fine. Other music. And,
we just putting pieces together.
It all makes sense. It all makes it. Yo, a motherfucker could be sitting up telling you the best story in the world and lying to you. It could be entertaining. But when you hear the truth and that shit just clicking and it makes sense.
Yeah.
Man.
See, and you know what I think, right? We're about to get back into it. Here's something I think, right? If that is the case, they're doing it like this. It's so open because it's so under the radar to the mainstream world.
No.
Like, this is our culture, but you know that
they got to do it like this because it's part from what the father said. jail and homosexual shit is a part of their sacrifice. This was all the sacrifice. Let me let him finish.
Away from everybody else, because he the only on the outside of crime met him in jail. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't trying to plead his case and everybody else there. He let him know in the car, like, man, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, but all along, like I said, my son did it trying to eliminate real people from around.
Yeah, that's a mastermind shit right there. I know niggas in the streets like that who come around and infiltrate and break everybody up. Start shit with everybody, man. Then they gone with the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it was. But like I said,
I know plenty of motherfuckers like that too. Come around, start chaos on the block, and sit back and talk about niggas out.
Man, Bloody really love Vaughn too. He really loved that nigga.
Vaughn loved all them niggas, but Vaughn knew who was real and who was fake. You know what I mean? He knew who was real and who was fake. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers first got out of jail, he was fucked up. Motherfuckers lying, saying they gonna help with a few pounds. Motherfuckers never did it.
So he never signed to OTF.
All right.
Never, no, sir.
So
Fun fact if you didn't know.
On my King AK-47 shit, I've been watching bro for years, damn near every episode. Shout out to King AK-47.
Right.
This nigga, one night he on the joint and everybody trying to figure out who the fuck Track 100 is. Like, where the fuck he come from, right? So, and this is the crazy shit about Track 100, because his shit is in here too, and they get deep with this nigga because in reality, Track 100 is a damn undercover industry police ass nigga, probably some Secret Service type, CIA ass type nigga with, cause how the fuck you got jurisdiction to be doing shit in Miami and in Atlanta and all over because you traveling around with these niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? The nigga Track, we trying to figure out is who the fuck is Jameson Francois? We gonna get into it. He about to talk about Track. I'm gonna tell y'all who Jameson Francois is.
And if you know who that is, leave a comment below because that means you've been watching this type of shit for
He's a fucking police officer. Officer Jameson Francois. Cool. let's let him finish.
No, sir. This how the dude got into
Imagine the nigga, and he makes so much sense, bro, because he was like, Vaughn never signed with OTF, which we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn was signed with Track. Why? The reason why he about to tell us. But also, guess what? By Vaughn not being signed to the majors, Vaughn didn't sign a 360.
Facts. He had a lot of his own.
He was getting his own money. Dirk was signed to the 360.
Yeah.
Cook Boys, French Montana, all type of people.
Yeah, that boy was holed out.
So
that boy was holed out.
So they trying to paint a theory of Vaughn being uncontrollable, doing what he want to do, and not being a slave because he didn't take the 360 shit, and that he was surpassing Dirk.
He was making money off the fact that the streets loved him, and that's not what they want from you.
They can't control him.
Hold on, for all y'all little gangster rappers out there, know that if you really got motion in the streets, they won't come for you. Because if you got motion and you a good nigga, you got power.
If you could control some shit, they gonna come.
Yeah.
When Vaughn beat up the Uber driver, after the Atlanta varsity shooting, he beat up an Uber driver. Kayla even told on that shit. Vaughn beat up the Uber driver.
Cause he was on the live with her like, yeah, bruh, my hand's swollen. A nigga called my girl a bitch and I whooped him. But they never said it was an Uber driver. So him whooping the Uber driver and getting locked up, he needs money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever the case may be. Vaughn needed $19,000 restitution to pay.
Hey, for everybody that's up on drill,
if you know,
y'all remember how much money they needed to get the nigga free and Chief Keef wasn't trying to give it to him? They needed 19,000. They had 9,000. They was trying to get 10,000 from Chief Keef. This is why O-Block, T-Roy, King Von, all them niggas turned on Chief Keef. This is why Chief Keef don't go back to Chicago. This is why he got the beefing with them niggas. This is how all that started. Hey, somebody share this. Share this right now. All y'all that's in here, share this right now. Let's get this chat lit. Share this right now, y'all, because listen, this gonna be my longest live ever, and I got a lot of shit to say. I've been keeping up with this shit for a long time. Make sure y'all share this right now. Hit the like button. Tell me where y'all from. All that good shit they be saying on YouTube. We finna get back into it.
For the dude's injuries in order to get out of jail. They talking about they got to go back to the.
Look at the karma. They turned on Chief Keef for 10,000 out the 19,000 it took to free the nigga. Vaughn needed 19,000. Couldn't call Chief. I kept telling you, Chief ain't fucking with Vaughn
at all.
He didn't fuck with him because he was his best friend before Dirk came around and got in a situation. They was best friends.
Also, because you hit me to this, I didn't realize that's what it was.
But this is why they did all of that. All of this stems from that shit.
Oh.
So when they start faking on Chief for not giving up the bread and they did the robbery and shit and they took his chain and shit, who you think went still 10 toes down for Chief? Blood Money.
Yeah.
That's why, man, yeah.
Rest in peace, Blood Money. If you know, but rest in peace, Blood Money.
I've been so entrenched in this shit because look, I was working night shift. I ain't had nothing to do all night for about 3 years straight, but listen to this shit all night, every night till the fucking morning. Let's get back into it. Hey, if y'all got a joke and it don't look like this, we gonna hit this for y'all. Yeah, ain't trip.
From Dirk, so Track getting to play. That's how he ended up signing to Track.
So when we kept trying to figure out why Vaughn not signed the OTF,
but he with them niggas.
But he signed the Trap. Is because when he needed the 19,000, Dirk didn't give it to him. Can't call a Chief. He already burnt that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
He the breadwinner for O-Block. Everybody else down there broke. So who we gonna call? Nobody. Track stepped up out the nowhere and gave him the 19,000 with no paperwork.
Rock with me real quick, right? We about to go down rabbit hole on this.
Let's go.
Track didn't pop out of nowhere. Track was sent specifically to convince him to sign the deal. The way you're gonna sign the deal is I'm gonna put this 19,000 up, but you're gonna be up under the wing.
It's coming. So, bruh, listen. Vaughn and them hop off the plane one day, get ready to go to LA, and the little white bitch and another nigga is standing in the fucking jet bridge as soon as they come off, get the pressing up for the ID. So Vaughn, look, I'm telling y'all like I was there. This is how much I've been watching this shit. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't. I don't know this.
This is all research.
This is all YouTube.
Yeah.
From YouTube University, right? So Vaughn whip out the camera, he like, yeah. Why this bitch following me and she just took a picture of my ID? He like, let me see your ID. She got the face mask on. She ain't trying to show him her face or nothing. And then the nigga with her. Guess who that lady turned out to be?
Who?
Lil Durk's lawyer.
Ooh.
That turned out to be Lil Durk's lawyer. So when you say Track was sent, and that lady, bruh, they was plotting on Vaughn. From what the father said in another part we gonna listen to, we gonna get to that. I ain't even gonna skip it. But this all was, nigga, they got him out of jail.
Yeah.
That's how long ago they was plotting on him. They got him out of jail. I wanna know did they have something to do with the witnesses getting killed, or maybe the niggas who killed the witnesses not going to jail just so this nigga can get free.
Yeah, see, because you gotta realize, bro, when he started making music, his shit took off fast because he had that rare combination of actually knowing how to make music and actually being who you are in your music.
Authenticity.
Yes.
He was authentic as hell.
And he made hits on top of that.
Can we get at least 16 likes? Please. One time for me. Can we get at least 16 likes? Come on, y'all. We cooking right now. Let's get back to it.
They can't manage her. That's when he come in the picture because Track put up the money without no paperwork. So, Vaughn going to be loyal to a motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying? But all along, Track a snake.
Hey. Don't let your loyalty, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hit that like button as y'all come in. Let us know where y'all from.
I appreciate y'all showing up too. Yeah.
Listen.
Hit them comments.
Don't let your loyalty be able to be purchased. So when Vaughn was reaching out the dirt to get that $19,000 for that restitution before he could get out. He had to hit the label. He had to call all around to get it. When the nigga Track came with it, he looked at it like the nigga Track fucked with him. And it probably was out of some you made me mad shit while he signed with Track and not OTF. Like, oh yeah, since you ain't getting me out, I'm gonna go ahead and sign with this nigga since he had put up the bread. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, right?
Like some out of spite shit.
Do you think Vaughn is villainous or just stupid?
No, I think Vaughn was too smart. I think Vaughn was too smart and he had too much pull. See, it's one thing to have a puppet and give a puppet money. It's another thing to give a nigga some money and he not a puppet and he got pulled around him.
So you would say villainous then. Because he thought like, bro, I'm not being real. If he had enough money, that nigga tried to take over the world.
He was doing it. The nigga literally, and it's crazy that you say that. Who was that? What's the nigga name? What's this nigga name? Hold y'all, I'm finna get back into this. What's the nigga name? He had took the Pampers and shit from Chief Keef's house and took the Burberry shirt and the chain. You know the meme where the nigga like, man, Chief Sosa gave me this shirt. It's a man. What's the nigga name, man? He from O Block, man.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, don't let me flow.
Okay.
I this nigga said that. He said that motherfucking the night King Von got killed, they was in the club together. He said King Von leaned over to him and said, man, they done fucked up and gave a nigga like me some money. We finna take over the world. It's crazy you just said that.
I mean, yeah. But to be fair, that's something every nigga that will ever get a bag will say. Even if you not a nigga that's gonna take over the world, they should have gave a nigga like me no money. I'm not saying that Vaughn wouldn't have had, but Vaughn, it seems like
he already
either he was gonna take over the world
Chicago, for sure.
or be a crime. He was gonna be a crime boss.
He already was. He was a black disciple gang leader.
He was a hitter though. He wasn't a boss.
He was a leader, bro. What's the nigga?
So
hey, I'm finna get back into
some money.
I'm finna get back into it.
Like money, like under him.
Listen,
listen.
This is what I'm about to say. Somebody said Vaughn took them to O Block one time. I forgot which celebrity it was. Vaughn took them to O Block. They said this nigga had niggas on the roof with guns. Niggas in the hood.
Where was his career at this point?
He was just getting into his.
So he just
took her to the O mode.
So he just got his bag. I can see Chicago niggas doing that.
How many niggas do you know right now that can pull up on the block and say, yeah, I need 5 shorties to go on each roof of the building and hold it? We don't know nothing.
With enough money, we know a bunch of people.
This nigga was that nigga.
You know for a fact. If you were to go around there, you be like, hey man, look, bang, get on the roof.
This nigga was that nigga, bro. It take a type of nigga to be that nigga.
That is okay, fair.
He was that nigga. He had the pool in his hood. He had the street reputation. Yeah. People scared of him. He actually was doing the shit from state to state, going to other states doing it. And now he got the money and we can't control him.
But see, that's the thing.
We done gave this nigga the spotlight.
I don't think you can be a rich killer though.
He was doing it.
No, he was a rapper.
You know, he didn't have the money.
He was a rapper.
He had money, but he didn't have enough money to have the freedom that they killed him that he was about to get.
Because you cannot be a rich killer.
Oh, let me let him finish.
Yeah. We'll have that conversation later.
Let him finish.
Yeah, Track be beating. I seen Prince Drake say that the 21 place. It was his uncle place, and it was illegally open. You know what I mean? Now it's going. Everybody loves Vaughn.
See, listen.
They love Vaughn more than Dirk, and all they got to do is find out Dirk has something to do with Vaughn. They do fucking with him.
All them niggas. So I kept wondering why. Damn, after Vaughn got killed, Vaughn ain't fucking with Track, and all the O Block niggas went and signed a deal with Track. They fucking with Track. Why Vaughn ain't had none of them? Hey man, hey yo, this nigga Butter crazy. Listen,
okay,
Butter, listen.
Vaughn was still fucking with Track when he died.
Listen, Butter's crazy, but Butter said some shit. Butter said you saw everybody else arrest tape. He said, why you ain't see the O Block sis arrest tape? He said, because they was riding with the biggest informant. Man, them niggas got locked up getting off the private jet with Lil Durk.
I mean, okay, hold on now. Wait a minute.
Make it make
Let me
sense.
say this. No, I'm about to make it make
Make
sense.
it make money.
Did Dirk not meet with the fucking mayor of Chicago?
For sure, I said that.
If you are a
That's
known
Illuminati
gang
shit.
member and you are a rapper shaking hands with the mayor of Chicago, you have done one of two things. You are getting ready to tell, or you have told, because you can't just walk away from a gang.
Or number 3, you put up a substantial amount of money toward whatever that shit is, so she could slide in her
Whoever
pocket.
they killed, whatever they destroyed, this money is for that. Just say it's
Just
for
that.
new hospitals or something. I can respect that, but yeah.
Hey, I said it. Hey, look,
That's
when I
what-
said it, right,
Oh.
people started coming. When I said the shit about the Vaughn and Quando, right? So this what Zoo them and everybody's story was. Their story was that Vaughn was off an X pill and he was asleep, which is bullshit.
Who the fuck is sleeping after they take an X pill after they
for
just
real.
left the club?
Nah, for real.
I just left the club, turning up, celebrating my album release. I'm off of
It should be 37 bitches
Who
in
the
the car.
fuck is going to sleep in the
Excuse
car?
me, I mean women. 37.
Bitches say bitches more than we do.
I don't know how YouTube works. 37 bitches.
Past 10 minutes.
Yeah, 37 bitches should be in the car. We should be going to go have the sluttiest orgy ever in somebody's hotel.
All right.
Like, you ain't going to sleep, cuz.
We passed restitution. Dirk will give him the money. Barney Five says, yeah.
You not going to sleep off no E-pill. Oh, my, I ain't never had an E-pill that made me go, oh, let me go lay down.
All right, hold on. Because now he finna talk about the shit at the club, which is when Vaughn actually got shot.
Yeah.
Hey, so they said that he was supposed to be sleeping in his car. Now they trying to come with Vaughn met over Quando Rondo to fight. How was he sleep off an X pill and going to fight at the same time? Like that don't make no sense. I'm like, how the fuck would they meet up? How the fuck would Quando out of everywhere in Atlanta they meet up in the same spot, man?
All you gotta do is pick.
Oh my gosh, Becky! I can't wait to tell you this part. I'm gonna let him go. Oh my
Security guards
god!
is out there. The video came out. They let you know that Quando them was already sitting there waiting on Vaughn them to pull up.
Got him with the wine
Security guards, and they came out from the Michael. It's on YouTube now. The security guards talking and they let you know that they was already sitting there waiting on Vaughn them to pull up. It was already there because they knew where they was coming to after the thing. The album release party was supposed to be at the place to Michael, but it got canceled because the shooting happened there, so they had to move it to the OPM.
So whole time, let me say this, right? I ain't gonna stop it. I'm gonna let it go right back, but let me say this. You telling me that a very famous Chicago drill rapper is in Atlanta at one club during the album release party or trying to get to that club and it gets canceled because of a shooting and the police ain't follow him to the next club?
Okay, so if y'all don't know, me and Brad have done clubs in our lives before. In our past lives, we were running
Party guys.
Yeah, slime lords, type shit.
Party guys. Shout out to Slime. Slime.
So we have had celebrities come to our places, not on the level of Dirk or anything, but we've had celebrities come. If we were to cancel at a place and go somewhere else, internet would know instantly.
Yeah,
This
you
is
gotta
King
send out flyers
fucking
and shit.
Vaughn. At the height of his career.
Oh, no. Oh my God, listen.
Bruh.
It's a reason they don't know.
Bruh.
Bro, when I say everybody had a hand in taking down this one man, bro.
That's crazy work, but it's like you see the evidence. I'm trying to be on y'all side. Like, this is a conspiracy theory.
Everybody had a hand in taking down fucking Vaughn, bro. Listen, 21 Savage, they done threw his name in this shit because, man, and look, do I want to say this now?
No.
I've been watching this shit. Let me just let him finish.
Yeah.
But this is where we done lined everything up prior to it, scheduled everything to be at. So we still got to make it go. We got to walk through to go through here. We got to walk through to get 10,000 or whatever. We got to do a walk through here and go and get this bread right quick. We finna shoot over here to boom. But all along.
So what he's saying is this, because the audio a little bit fucked up and we talking in pause. Now let me catch y'all up for everybody that's in the chat. What he's saying is this. After the show was canceled because of the shooting at the first show, this is how they linked up or wind up bumping into Quando Rondo and Lil Tim. These niggas tricked Von by telling him he was getting ready to go do a walkthrough at another club for a quick 10,000 to get him to that hole in the wall ass club, the Monaco, whatever the fuck it was.
Opium or some shit. Yeah.
If you ever go look at the video where Von died, the next day when the dude walked to this club, I swear to God, bro, it looked like a club on fucking U Street, 8th Street or something. Why the fuck is King Von here after album release party? Why the fuck is he in a clubhouse type shit?
He's in the back of the whole little wall,
Bruh.
fucking
Was not supposed to
Axum
be
Lounge
there,
ass, Red Lounge Club.
was not supposed to be there at fucking all.
I ain't like Red Lounge.
You don't know the places that
Red
he
Lounge
don't know
ass
nothing. He
club.
just going. And like I said,
Red Lounge ain't lit enough for album release on King Von, how as he was.
You're not about to have none of them niggas pop out. You wouldn't have. I'm be real. Red Lounge. I wouldn't have had no celebrity pop out. Fuck that.
listen to him.
shot the dude sent the bulletproof truck for Von, but he deactivated the guard and made him only a driver.
So the nigga, this is how far they going on the plot. We gonna trick his mind. He know he want the bulletproof truck. He been doing shit in Atlanta. We gonna send him with the bulletproof truck, but we gonna deactivate his security and turn his security from security into just a driver.
And you don't even know it.
Von don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is how far they was going to put bruh in the trick bag.
He in the bulletproof, but he deactivated the guard and is only a driver. Who does that? You know what I mean? Everything is already set up. It's just what it is. You know, Von want a bulletproof. This the biggest night of his life. And he want me there. He called me after he leave. Okay, where you at? I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to Juma tomorrow. Woo. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't get on the highway because he made sure I didn't get there. The person he sent into town for me to go pick up the car, they got here late, so he knew I wasn't.
So the night Von got killed, Vonnie's father would have been there. The reason his father wasn't there is because King Von sent him to go pick up a car. I think Von was trying to get like a new Rolls Royce or some shit. And he was sending his father to meet with the people to do something with the car shit. That's why Vonnie's father wasn't there. So he said, the nigga was there since day one. He went with his son to take the fucking money to Lil Tim, whatever the fuck the nigga name is,
Lil Tim.
to kill. He rode in the car with his son Vonnie to go pay Lil Tim for the hit on Von.
So here's what I'm gonna say.
So the night of the hit, I'm gonna go on out there on the limb and say, you chose to go get that car that night of the hit. You know what I'm saying?
So here's my thing, right? First of all, these fathers that are telling on their sons, I just want to touch on this point real quick. This don't got shit to do with shit. But that's the most disgusting thing in the world as a father to a son. And my brother can attest as well. That's some wild shit to do. I understand. I don't understand.
Bruh,
I can't fathom.
We gonna get into it because the nigga tried. So listen.
It's hurting my soul. It's hurting my soul to hear this nigga talk about his son like this.
This come from the era of parents that weren't allowed to discipline their child. And because the mother had all the power, the father has been reverted to only being able to call the police on his son now.
I'm telling you.
This is what I deduced it to.
No, that's a bitch ass nigga in your blood.
No. I had to.
If he's a bitch ass nigga, he has bitch ass nigga in his blood.
Cool, I ain't taking that.
He has bitch ass.
I'm just saying he can't go and be no manly nigga to the nigga because the nigga he making more money than his father already. He got more food than his father. He hanging around gangsters and shit.
Now that's his father's fault for not being
but
that
this
nigga.
The thing, his father is best friends with King Von father. So this shit goes so deep, bro. Let me let the nigga finish. Let me let him finish.
I'm making that time to be there for the motherfucking the album release party. He knew I couldn't be there. Like I say, he saved my life. For real. Because I'd have been dead in the street.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of 50-50 believe him. I 50-50 believe you had to go do something because Von sent you, but it was late at night when this shit took place, and you telling me you was there all day looking at a car, or you was late at night picking somebody up from the airport to talk about a car. I kind of 50 believe you. I believe you knew this shit was gonna get cracking on what night because you rolled with your son. He even said he sat in a meeting, so he knew all this shit. Let this nigga finish. Let me stop calling.
This shit has destroyed me, man. I'm a dude that get money and do all this, but this shit has destroyed me because I can't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing. Like I said, at the end of the day, my son did this.
So this is his excuse. Shit. And this is his excuse for why he's doing the exposing of his son. Because he couldn't do nothing.
That's the right word. The snitching
exposing
on his son.
But he's saying he couldn't do nothing because he wasn't aware of the situation. You heard him say, my son did this. Listen to this nigga, man. I'm catching blood up at the same time on this live, y'all. You losing a couple of followers. That's the ain't nothing. For everybody that's dropping with me, subscribe. We gonna get into this shit.
You ain't gotta wait till he did to get the money. You already got the money. You ain't got to kill him and then get the money. You already got the money, and then this ain't the person you grew up with. Yay high. This is the person that your daddy just dropped off on you. Y'all don't have no ties. And then Vaughn was a real nigga. He was snakes.
King Vaughn and Vonnie didn't even know each other. They had no knowledge of each other. They didn't know each other. Vonnie is only around King Vaughn because Vonnie's father was best friends with King Von's father. And he's taking his word on it and letting this nigga come around.
Snakes be with snakes. Snakes and real niggas don't get.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all go and get life insurance, man. This shit real, man. Your homie might backdoor you. Your best friend who came to your mama house every day might backdoor you. Hey, it's getting deeper and deeper, man. But go and get life insurance, man, so you get buried properly. You won't have to go and get fund me, and you could be able to leave your family something possibly, man. So go on.
So yeah, y'all, listen. Let me pull up this other pod. Y'all hold on, give me 1 second. I'm finna pull up this other pod 2 on this joint right here. What's up, Heavy, man?
So Heavy don't even, first of all, you know I love you, baby.
Yeah,
Heavy don't even know what the Heavy don't even know what the fuck going on.
Nah, man.
Tell this nigga about these hot ass fathers, man. God damn.
What's the Julioski?
With the who?
All right, hold on, look, y'all. We get ready to do part 2 of this shit. Cause look, this nigga was getting into it. Heavy is celebrating something. I don't know what it is. Don't give me the line.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Shit. I got it. Oh, hold on, man.
I'm about to check the YouTube.
They didn't kick the nigga out the tism. Nah, that's right.
We still going?
You still there?
I'm out. I want to see it. It say we still live.
Yeah.
I bet. We don't know what the fuck this happened. Shit look wild. Oh yeah, because we not up. Yeah, we on the edge.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Let me focus right quick, y'all. I think I hide up. I done did something.
Something happened, nigga. Hey, scared the shit out of it.
What the fuck?
See, it's all that OTL Bonnie snitching shit, bro. That's why I was telling.
Stick with a nigga.
Stay on stream, y'all. Keep that.
No, why this up here? They show my analytics.
You know we're still on live, right?
I'm not trying to.
You want a camera?
Probably not.
Nah, I'll see. I want to be that person.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Like, look, hey, we got respect. You know what I'm saying?
Spare face. You know, be like chilling.
If you do want something, you got to bring the mask. You got to bring the coat mask.
But why they dog be out like that? How the fuck we get taken off the joint, bro?
We not taking off. We still
I'm
on.
talking about. I just was on Trench's news shit. They took us way off. Look where the fuck we at.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So we still on. I thought it was something worse than that. All right. Cool. We good.
And it's showing everything I'm doing. That's crazy. I'm glad I don't be watching big porn on this month.
Nah, as long as it's not no weird shit.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie37 on IG. Purchase a signed copy of my book.
You finna
That's how you
catch up
support
too.
me. Make sure you
Yeah,
smash that
catch
like.
up.
Go right now and follow me on
Everybody that's stuck
Trenches
around,
News
we appreciate that
3837.
y'all
That's my
hit the
only
like
TikTok.
button right now. One time.
Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't following my mods.
Hold on, we had 841 watching.
But listen, can we get? Huh?
We have 41 watching, 8 likes right now. Shout out that.
We just want 8. Let's get 20 likes. Can we just get 20 likes?
We gonna get it.
20 likes, 20 likes, 20 likes. That's all we looking for. And I'm drunk and I'm high. That's why I just said 20 like 10 times. I don't want to get out of it. Let me get back to the shit before I get off.
Mods, you can follow at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, back it up, take it outside and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that.
So listen, you remember when Vaughn first got killed? Remember I kept saying it was some circumstances around that shit that was just.
Nah, but 2 on time.
2
on time.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
The nigga Vonnie, OTF Vonnie, father has come out and he's just fucking the internet up right now.
Man.
And man,
going crazy.
He's talking about how they done set this man up, was plotting on him.
About the mic to
Man, he's
He started with the Illuminati.
His opening statement was, the Illuminati runs your world or some shit.
That's how it starts.
He
just goes from there.
Yeah. So let's get into it.
That being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons.
Shout out to Trenches.
It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CP.
Interview.
Everybody be asking me, man.
Keep snitching, Trenches. I'm entertained.
You get a
I like when you snitch, my nigga. As long as we doing it, I'm cool with it.
I'm taking jealous fucking all day.
You keep doing it, fucking job.
You see anything, you see anything in the text message that you just put there.
Fucking man around here. Yeah, he that nigga. Well, y'all don't play with Trenches. You don't play with Trenches. Don't play with Charleston White.
Keep telling.
They do related shit.
No, he's worse.
He's worse than Charleston
This
White.
nigga is the O Block 6.
I don't think I like him.
I like him because I'm using his content.
I like
He gets information
from
his snitching though. For shit.
This nigga's good. Let me finish, y'all. Let me let him finish.
Stay civilian.
Because the nigga talking like it sounds like a jail talk.
Yeah, like he on either or a shitty cell phone.
Let's just let him.
Shout out now, likes. We almost at double digits.
Man, you niggas better hit the like button. It's free.
But what you don't know is when he said, K. Grant,
Pull up on it.
that's the Arabic word for father.
Need the shit out.
Hit the like button or the next 3-5 you guys gonna be straight bush.
Nah.
Hash. Dirt.
And you gonna pay twice as much.
Man.
So they know that that's who was sent to his daddy. Abu is the Arabic word for father. It means the
Oh shit!
yeah, see,
Damn, I wish you would have told me that. I didn't know what the fuck that was. See, I don't know Arabic, so
Right.
I was wondering.
He talking about. I'm gonna rewind it because we've been running out.
Yeah, you said something. I don't know about Arabics.
He talking about Big Dirk and Lil Durk writing messages to each other in the Muslim language.
Oh, in Arabic.
In Arabic. Yeah.
Okay, that's what he meant.
But this Vonnie father talking about.
And you got me and facts to testify in your to speak testify in your behalf. See, but what you don't know is when he said, K. Grant, Salam's Abu means father. That's the Arabic word for father. So they know that that's who it was sent to his daddy.
What's it called?
The Arabic word for father. It only
Oh shit!
yeah, see,
Damn, I wish you would have told me that. I didn't know what the fuck that was. See, I don't know Arabic, so I was wondering that if somebody came under the comment on my page, bro, somebody knew it because they was like, "Hey, them text messages real, man," because he said he talking to his father.
Okay.
Well, and I had blocked him. I had deleted the comment because I seen it right away soon when they uploaded.
Abu means father.
that means mother. So that's how they know who it was sent to. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we taking birthday shots for my dog.
Yes, sir.
That hand y'all see coming in the screen. Happy birthday to my dog.
Yeah. If I was a war turtle, he was a Blastoise. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't even notice that. You can't say if you look at your screen. Yeah, you don't even notice that. He like right outside the screen.
You trying to keep
Like,
it.
so it's they already dirt them on, like you see in the text message that I sent him, because my son don't give a fuck about me.
I
What
can't
better
believe
time to
Slick
do
lied
something to
again.
me?
Oh, who was that? Keon, you talk about swipe live. You think he bullshitting? Nah, man, he better not be bullshitting me, man. You think that? Nah, man. We gonna let him finish. Let me see. Said this dude said, I don't know, Arabic.
I like that.
You say tomato, he say tomato, man. Let a nigga talk, man.
Everything fucking me up every time that nigga say it.
I'm locked up fighting for my life right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's better time for him to send the people to come on and knock me off, because I know really for real, the dirt them did this, but I know for real. So I'm the only one that's out here that really know for real.
So what he's saying is Big Dirk and Lil Durk still got money. He trying to get his story out there type shit because they might put some money on his head type shit. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you see.
I mean, you telling everything.
Like that. Even you see what they doing so far.
Oh, what's the mask for? The niggas don't know who the fucking boss.
Oh, we know who Trenches is.
Aesthetics.
He's nobody.
This is
No, he's not. Now he's nobody. He's nobody in this situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
He's
bringing
just
it to
reporting
you.
the news.
He's shedding the light.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But he always got the mask on. We got his pictures and shit. He's the O Block 6 guy. Was in the O Block 6 shit, man. That shit is crazy.
That's how I look at it. Like,
because listen what I'm saying. All this shit is connected, bro. Listen, bro. When I say the Chicago niggas fucking was everywhere, the T Grizzly shit is connected to Lil Durk and 600 and Buka and all them type of niggas.
Yeah. They're in the same gang though.
Yeah, it's not the same gang. It's the same nigga.
Yeah,
Lil Durk. We all know them because of Lil Durk.
No, I'm saying like from the Detroit gang, like
yeah, like some
gang,
BD shit.
Connected.
Hold on, y'all.
More than
Okay, so they said one shooter with a pistol to take down Ron while he was open. Nah, bro. So in all actuality, they unarmed the O Block niggas because they made them go in the clubs, which is why the nigga who got hit in the head with him, Slutty didn't go in the club. Slutty stayed with Vaughn and kept his dog on him. Everybody else didn't have a dog. But when I tell y'all about fucking Officer Francois, because Mo, if y'all ever watch King, let me let this nigga finish.
Yeah. Because they know I'm telling the truth.
He said they know.
I dare you to let me build you
you
a completely free e-commerce store.
This is what it is. You know what I mean? So it's
Hey man, you make the most sense out this shit, man. Like out of everybody that we heard stories and say, you make the most sense out of every motherfucking thing, bro. Like,
I'm telling the truth, family. The truth gonna be the same from 9 to doomsday. It's gonna be the same, and you're gonna feel the truth in your veins. You're gonna feel the truth in your veins. It ain't a person that I done talked to about this that ain't got goosebumps. I swear by Allah, it ain't a person that I ain't talked to about this.
That shit fucked him up. But let me tell you why. I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. I'm gonna get back to it. Give me a second. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why it fucked him up. To believe everything that we believe as regular citizens that's going by the regular law, and to get around some rich motherfuckers and see that they moving like that, man, that shit fucked him up. He had to go tell somebody. Bruh, do you know how far ahead they thinking? He had to go tell somebody. They said everybody that I've told, the hair on their neck stand up. Nigga, he ain't telling us everything. He just telling us this situation. Imagine the shit he not saying.
Would change your life. That would be like
that nigga is scared straight, bro. And he don't want no fame. Y'all think he doing this for fame? He don't want no fucking fame.
He wanted to
be left alone. He let y'all know I will tell everything if you don't leave me alone.
Man, I'm telling everybody.
Dirk got money. His father got money. They still got goons. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. The big Dirk trying to kill me. That nigga trying to kill me.
I ain't tripping. If a person is killed for speaking the truth, he won.
Yeah, if a person get killed for speaking the truth, he won.
Just like I live for the next life. Do I want to die? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. You know what I'm saying? But if a person is killed for speaking the truth, that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
I mean, if you get killed for speaking the truth,
I don't think you won because you dead.
I don't think you won either. I'm just being honest with you.
Dead as fuck.
You probably could have not said that shit.
Just like.
Because we knew it. What's understood ain't got to be explained. We seen it. We understood it. But now you like. What if it's not Dirk enough? What if it's real Illuminati come and find your ass and trying to kill you now?
What justice do you get?
What if all the stoplights just final destination your ass into a train or something? Let me.
Wake up dead because they done put some shit in your veins while you sleep,
man.
And they say it's an overdose because you done a little bit of. You done done cocaine like 20 years ago. You ain't touched it since, but all of a sudden you have a cocaine overdose.
Cocaine ain't
check underneath the camera underneath the microwave.
Oh shit! Drew went on there and talked to them.
He talking about cocaine ain't fun no more. Hey, you niggas better let me finish this shit, man.
Yeah, Drew went on there. Let Dirk went on that motherfucker.
Fucking champagne bottle popped this up and shit. I told y'all I'll be having a little spiritual and shit. Oh man, I picked up the joint and the champagne bottle go off. They probably threw it out in a shot or something. That shit hit you? Oh shit!
What the fuck going on here?
I told you I got homies that be chilling, man. You was playing. My bad, y'all. They fucking with me. I was on point. I was flowing. They fucking with me. Check underneath the deep fryer. Air fryer. Yeah, they fucking with me. Let me cook, man. I'm cooking.
But look, listen very carefully.
Listen very carefully.
They could be talking to people who are a part of their circle. You understand what I'm saying?
We understand.
That are a part of their thing. I'm telling you what Drew said. Drew's up on everything as well because I told you, Drew. The next day I got there, Track walk in the house on the crutches. He goes to the family room. Me and Tasha take Drew up.
Now I can get into this Officer Francois bullshit. So, the night Vaughn gets killed by the police. This is how deep the Illuminati shit reached. Tim didn't kill him. Vaughn got shot by them and the police.
Yeah.
You understand? They said the police killed him. That's how they wrote up the paperwork. That's what we going with, right?
Between
now, Officer Francois was shot. They played on King AK-47, the 911 call. Officer Francois been shot in the leg. Track 100, shot in the leg. 100K track, whatever the fuck his name is, shot in the leg. So, AK say, damn, Slim, ain't your name Julius Francois, whatever the fuck his name is, right? He like, nah, it's two, somebody else had the same name as me. So you saying it's two people.
Man, Julius Francois.
Whatever the fuck his name is. Right. Officer Francois and you got the same exact name in the same location. Both y'all shot in the leg.
Same leg.
Then this nigga changes his name. His legal name. He went and changed it.
Like a nigga can't go find that you changed it.
Guess who else was signed to this nigga?
YNW Melly.
T Grizzly. YNW Melly. Kodak Black.
Straight meth head now, by the way.
He I don't know where they found this. Nah, I don't know where they found this industry plant police ass, bring a nigga down ass nigga at.
It's been a conspiracy for decades that it's a lot of cops in the game.
Bro,
Look at the Puff Daddy, Suge Knight, and Top Triangle with Tupac.
Took these niggas down. Officer Francois.
And Biggie's murder.
Officer Francois took these niggas down. Now let's let him finish cooking.
And them niggas,
I bodied him. You'd have thought I was Johnny Crockett. I bodied him in the room. We go back downstairs.
Oh, well, listen what he's saying though. Let me cook y'all. He's saying Officer Francois came to the house on crutches, shot in the leg. That he was mad that they was at a meeting about the nigga that killed Vaughn and how they was gonna help him get away with it, and he wasn't there. This is what. Listen to this shit.
Track snapping on Drake. Like, fuck you have a meeting without me, and then I brought you here. No, okay. I said, damn, well, he can't have a meeting without me. I said, Tasha, Track down here checking the shit out of Drew. So I go back upstairs with Tasha. By the time I come down, I'm on the ass end of the conversation. Track is laying on the couch, and Drew standing up over him. He says it's going to come out in the autopsy reports. You know what I'm saying? So they already setting the president what we going to do to help to make sure that Tim beat this case. You know?
So this how they trying to plot this shit. I bet. We finna tell the world the nigga Vaughn was high on drugs that night. That way it's gonna help Tim beat the case. You dealing with a violent gangbanging nigga off of some drugs from Chicago.
Known gangbanger.
Known gangbanger, known killer. And he off some drugs, he in a rage. This gonna help Tim beat the case.
Yeah.
Cause I swear to God, bro, I was like, yeah. And this how far I think in conspiracy shit, right? When you close up and you hit a nigga, the bullet go through him.
Yeah.
How the fuck he hit Vaughn 2, 3, 4 times and didn't hit nobody else? And they was literally in a group. The bullets ain't go through these niggas, through Vaughn, which means a nigga had to buy certain ammunition that stay in the body. Police shoot ammunition that stay in your body. People in the streets have ammunition that go through you.
Basically JFK.
Bruh,
No close.
that's what happened. Now, Slutty shot the nigga. Went to go stand over him, his gun jammed. If you watch on the video, Slutty went to stand over him, but the gun jammed. Slutty run over, get shot by the police. Tim ain't get shot on the ground with the gun in his hand. Was able to get taken to the hospital. It just was a whole fucking weird ass. It was weird. It was weird.
You understand what I'm saying? Because once we find drugs in the system, he off drugs. He got to beat the case. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with a drug-induced killer from Chicago. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he got to beat the case. Ain't nobody finna take payment to kill somebody and they finna have to go to jail. So they had to make sure that
ain't nobody finna take payment for killing somebody and they gotta go to jail. No, this nigga said they paid them to kill King Von in April. Look how long they waited to kill him.
Yeah, he was able to ball out with that money, spend it to make sure that you got your money. Whatever you did with it is what you did with it. Now go do the job.
Man.
what's the name?
Then do the little fake rap beef back and forth, ping pong or songs back and forth with them. Oh, they diss King Von, so now Dirk making a song dissing them. And man, that shit was all for money, huh? We gonna run some views up your way, let you talk your shit, huh? Oh man.
Beat the case.
What they saying in the chat? Let me check.
I don't know how much money they gave.
They released the video on him.
Go get a bag to Lil Tim. This is a fact. We paid Lil Tim in April. We killed to November.
Pays on Dirk.
Who does that? I don't know. Because Lil Tim could have got killed in between that.
They don't got no case on Dirk in reality, but I mean, shit. How many times they gonna not have a case? They gonna keep trying them for bodies and bodies. All they need is one to stick, and his ass is cooked.
But that's the thing. Who outside of Duck? The only one I can really see is Duck.
Duck, man, Duck.
That's
King
the only
AK.
one
Listen, y'all.
sticking.
Right now, go look at King AK-47 clip and subscribe to it. That's my nigga, right? I fuck with bro.
Keon, nah, it's definitely like a bunch of people snitching on that.
He said. he said Duck. Duck was the thing activity. I'm watching. He said Duck was the thing activity, not Vaughn. So everybody thinking Vaughn gave the green light for that. The nigga in court said when he saw Duck down there, he called D thing, and after he got off the phone with D thing, he called the O Block niggas. Only reason Vaughn connected to it is because they call O Block niggas. That's it.
For sure.
How much money they gave him, I don't know. But this 1,000% for sure. Lil Tim never respond on other things because he know everything I'm saying is the truth. It's 1,000% for sure.
See, he said Lil Tim ain't never saying he lying because he knows
what it is. It's snaked out. It's snaked out. But yeah, man, I need some bread back. I see you.
And that's why I stopped talking to him, man, because he implicated himself. He ain't even realized that he said we took the bag. Well, he probably knew.
He said we took the bag to Lil Tim, but he didn't know. He's saying he didn't know. His son told him that Vaughn wanted him to take the money to Lil Tim for a feature, and he just asked his father to ride. And another joint we gonna watch, y'all gonna see why he actually asked the father to ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is wicked, bro. This shit is wicked. And the father snitching on the son shit, I think it's literally because a lot of these old dudes don't have a new school hustle. The old school hustle is getting shut down. They see these youngins making this new money, this fast money, and this an easy way. I would prefer to see the OGs get on here and tell some of their glory stories and build it up naturally, get their viewers up, their followers up naturally.
You see, old heads used to play their position. It used to be like the top motherfucker that's getting money and shit in the hood was a hustler. He wasn't like the nigga smoking niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing.
But now you gotta mix it. Now you gotta mix all trades, like Jackson all trades and shit that's really running that shit up.
But the OGs, you ain't gotta always be the big dog. You can be the guy.
The guppy that's catching the leftovers from
and that's why I tell everybody, man, watch who you trust, man. But the rest of the whole interview audio, Nene trying to get it up on Patreon right now. Make sure y'all go and
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Trenches News. I've been rocking with bruh since Vaughn got killed. Y'all slide over there and like, comment, subscribe on his shit. If y'all can, drop a little Pat God icon in his joint. Let him know where y'all came from.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
Now we finna watch that 3-hour joint. Hold on.
Make sure y'all subscribe on the Already Clouded TV as well. Y'all need to be doing that. Don't just be watching this shit. Subscribe, because we really be talking about some good street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And we come from perspectives of like just understanding the world that we live in.
Now look,
that's all.
This is why I say they trying to chase the new school bag, because this nigga then goes and talks to King, not King. I'm my bad. He did change. So if y'all know about King, AK-47, and DJ Academics when they had beef, the nigga Academics did some like top level troll bullshit. He changed his name to King Academics. So now when you go to type in King AK-47, the first thing that pop up is King Academics. So it was like, but it's like, that's some good dog shit. But we gonna go to DJ Academics right quick, because the father then goes on Academics and gets to like giving like more detail and shit. Like he
is really trying to save his own life.
He is, bro. But the reason this nigga tells Academics that he's doing this shit is crazy, bro. I never heard no shit like this, bro. Like,
not a second video down. That one.
I never heard no shit like
Same old phone?
Now,
Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Wack took a stance like you, hey, Wack.
Hands-free highway driving for a hands-on life. Ford Blue Cruise.
You gotta respect. I fucking with Wack, right?
I don't.
Nah, look.
All right, we got content.
Hey, listen,
we got
everybody
content.
is him.
We got
Let me tell
content.
you. Wack looked at this nigga.
You can be human and not.
Wack looked at this nigga and was like, "Hey, what's your name? Oh yeah, Lonnie. Oh, you a bitch ass nigga." He was smack at him.
No, okay, I can respect that, because look,
I snitching on your son.
Like your son, though. That's like.
Hey, y'all hit the like button. Can we at least get 50 likes? Can we get 50 likes?
We already in the double digits. That's jamming.
Can we get 50 likes? We about to drop part, but it's not part 3, but it's the third
part of the video.
Part of this shit.
Yeah,
you know
we just going until we not going no more.
We get ready to cook on this shit.
It's still early. The sun is still low key out.
Let's get
yeah.
There we go.
But he's not wrong though. Like I respect what
I'm saying is,
what's up, Track? I don't care what's going on.
Yo, it's academics, man.
What's up? What is that?
Yeah. How you doing?
What's up? Everything good, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Of course, Act gonna go and put the mic right on the phone. He making sure you get clear audio and his shit. Act not playing with you,
my brother. I'm on the live stream here. Is that okay?
You might got the motherfucking
words. So by the way, shout out to Remo for actually putting us in contact. Remo's like the plug for a lot of stuff. Hey, so are your OTF?
Oh man, look, who was that right there? Oh, let me see. Nah, who knew to you? Listen, who knew to you? She said, they said it makes sense he planned his family day. Guess what? The nigga Vonnie's son was so far ahead with this shit. King Von last baby mother, he was fucking King Von baby mother. But guess what? He told her to go at King Von so he could have her and King Von trying to open up trucking businesses and launder money through her to him from King Von. It's just the bitch got pregnant by Von.
Hold on. So Money May, I don't know who you are. Hey, what? Well, fuck you.
What they say?
I don't know. This fake ass.
Bonnie's father?
Yes.
But I like to address those.
Like,
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's
cool. You're his biological
father. Well, you don't know fake ass news. I'm just like y'all. I've been watching this shit for forever. Y'all probably been watching since Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying?
And G-Dub, shout out to you.
And
shout out Trenches.
We know all this shit the same way y'all do. I just been paying attention a little more to Von shit because I fucked it with Von. You know what I'm saying? Like some of my homies fucked it with Chief Keef. I fucked it with Von. I'm gonna say this: if I had to go Mount Rushmore, Chicago, well, this is not. I'm not sidetracking. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Von is definitely up there. It's Von, Keith, and Dirk. That's and if you want to be generous, I would just put Herbo on it. That's my fault.
Yo, that's a good fault.
That's how I would curry. You know what I'm saying?
Money man, you a bitch. Like that. On your mind.
Hey, Money man, we on my time over here. I ain't tripping off your comment. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But he says fake ass news, but he's still watching. So let's get back to it.
Break the code. You know, blood don't make you family. Loyalty is what makes you family.
Right.
Von's father was not my blood brother.
Cause no.
Loyalty while you snitching.
We were brothers.
No.
We died for one
Listen
another.
what he said.
No questions asked. No questions asked. He's born October 28th, 1974. I'm born September 28th, 1975. His parents are still living.
So I guess motherfuckers must have got in his head, and now he trying to flip it like loyalty makes you family, not blood, because he trying to say his son didn't tell him he was going to pay for the hit on Von, and he broke the code because Von was like his nephew.
They will let you know.
Explanation he about to start giving is fucking crazy. Listen to this shit.
Brother, that they will ever call their son. His mom and dad will verify this.
Okay.
That are still living. So that doesn't make you, as Noah said to his son from Noah at the Ark, you are not of me.
Nigga,
so it's certain things that you can do that can remove you from that.
Okay, so all right, so I have so many questions because obviously we also just saw online in a separate different situation. A lot of people are talking about Queso's father, and they feel like Queso's father betrayed.
Father snitching on their fucking sons. The Queso father shit is, look, man, my father was my father, and my father was 100% been like, hey, we get ready to ride this shit out. Or if it was in a position where he had, first off, I keep saying that thinking that, but Queso father wasn't even locked up for their shit. He was locked up for his own shit and snitched on them to shorten his own time.
Right.
So
yo,
that's just some whole different shit, man. What the fuck?
I was shocked. I heard a little snippet of what you were saying, and I was like, "Wait, is this Vonnie's father?"
This is what Islam says. I don't know nothing about queso. This is what Islam says.
Okay, talk to me.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, or pay the family the blood money. They've had 5 years to rectify this. 5 years, they didn't do it.
This nigga is saying that after they set Vaughn up and killed him, because he's Muslim and they Muslim, they supposed to send him some money out the shit. You just heard what he said?
But why he
eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, or you send the family some blood money.
But the family, right?
Didn't he say Vaughn is like his nephew?
Hold on. But the family, right? So why ain't you asking about what the money for mom, for pop,
bruh,
for cuz?
Bruh, let this man. This man is wild as shit.
That matter.
You know what I'm saying? Bruh, why you worry about yourself?
This man wild as shit, bro. In my opinion, he wild.
You passed why you was
they
wild.
Didn't do it. And guess what? I came out and said I was getting high. I was doing this. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm on little Tim and Quando Rondo ass. I'm gonna clean their name up because you protect your brothers whether they right or whether they wrong. You cover your brother's faults because you don't want your sins to be exposed.
Stay on that.
But if you have been given the opportunity and time to rectify this and you ain't did it,
live, bro. I'm gonna be watching Trenches.
Period. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. And whatever they get, whatever it is, that's what it is. I'm gonna give it all to you. Everything. I got everything, and I got all the receipts. All of them.
Are you saying this in regards to your son, though?
I'm saying it to any Muslim that knew about this that didn't fix this.
Any Muslim so he's saying that about Dirk, his son. Who else was the Muslim that was around him? Fucking, I'm guessing, because 600 didn't go around him. But yeah, you got
about it, and he didn't fix it. Dirk knew about it, and he didn't fix it.
Okay.
Big Dirk and Little Dirk knew about it, and they didn't fix it.
Okay, explain this.
Each one of them sent him some money. Now he is King Von's father's best friend. That's why he's saying Vaughn is his nephew. His son and Vaughn didn't know each other. Vaughn is only fucking with his son based upon the father. That's why the son is around. The son grew up in Atlanta with the mother, so he off that finesse free band type shit. So he's trying to paint it like his son saw a play coming the whole time and was setting it up so he could be able to launder money out of Vaughn. And he said his son did all this for Dirk as far as getting Vaughn killed type shit.
Okay, wait. So I get all of that, right? But if you are going to use Islam, if you're going to use any sort of religious benefactor for why you did this, why are you asking for money for yourself and you not even related to these niggas?
This is why I'm saying this guy is he's wild, bro. This is why I'm saying that I'm thinking these old heads is doing this shit for money and clout, bro.
Who he asking for money?
The niggas who set up Vaughn, which is his son or Dirk or Big Dirk.
He's asking his son, why did I not get money
off the
for
shit?
You killing Vaughn because Vaughn is like my nephew. He's not related to me. He's like my nephew.
Without the dad, would it be a connection between the son and Vaughn?
No, but why are you not asking for money from the money? The mother, the father.
I mean, it's I'm gonna give you this. It's a background. I got all the pieces.
Can y'all put slide for Vaughn in the fucking comments? Let me comment in my damn self. Hold on, fuck that. Slide for Vaughn, man.
He not related to that. Why are you asking for money for you before his children?
Now it shouldn't be no lick on Vaughn. This is your best friend's son. This your best friend's son.
This is your best, bro. But that's how street niggas.
This your best friend's son.
He in the A. We ain't related to this nigga. He be fool.
Now look, he is using religion to cover up what he's really trying to say.
He's trying to use religion to snitch.
Yeah, he like, yo, they didn't give me what I wanted from what they did because I knew what the fuck is going on. So I'm telling
his mom shit.
No. They was gonna kill me. They was gonna kill me.
I think he's chasing that too.
Because no. Because guess what? Now when you think about it in this
now
aspect,
they can't try to kill him because he already said they were trying.
Think about it in this aspect, Lil Pat getting killed in LA wasn't sliding for Vaughn. That was sliding to keep them niggas mouth quiet because they might snitch and tell that we paid them to kill Vaughn.
Right. That's like I'm saying the niggas gonna kill the father so he can keep his mom.
That's why he's coming out now. You know what I'm saying?
He saw a little pad go. Like,
that's all I'm gonna tell you. As Dirk asked Vonnie,
now
is it open?
He's making it.
Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the death of Vaughn? Like King Vaughn?
Listen very carefully.
Oh, this nigga academics he done got so good with this shit. You talking about Vaughn? The death of King Vaughn? Head ass. He know exactly what the fuck the nigga talking about. He connected with Dirk. Out of everybody got the interview before Dirk went to jail, he's connected with Dirk. Yeah. He know what the fuck going on. Oh, what do you mean? They're not putting that comment anymore.
Yeah, probably make sure you pay them niggas.
Hell yeah!
The payment was made to Little Tim. The next day or the same day, Dirk asked Vonnie, was it open? No. This is what he asked him. Was it open? This was the exact words. Was it open?
This how wicked Chicago niggas is. He said after Vonnie took the money to Lil Tim, Dirk texted him the next day and said, is it open? Talk about the back door. And Vonnie told him, yeah, that bitch off the hinges. Because the play been set in motion to backdoor Vaughn. Yeah. Man, that shit is crazy.
He told him it's off the hinges.
Man,
this Vaughn and they're not related at all.
Vaughn and Dirk ain't.
Are you understand that?
I hear you. Are you insinuating that?
Shout out C Money 3 in 3D or how you? Yeah, that one. We got 13 likes. Shout out to 13 people that liked it. Keep liking it. All that good shit.
That's fake ass news, man. Got all out.
That's all I hear. Fuck that nigga.
Nah, man, that's my bad. Shit, I make a nigga like him the moderator because he know what a hater is. He already won. I know he stick around. Yeah, make that nigga a moderator. Hey, little hating ass nigga, we finna probably make you a moderator, man.
I'm not insinuating. I'm giving you facts.
But I'm asking, are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Vaughn? No way. That was right in there.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. I got bankers that'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Dirk who told on Vaughn before he died.
And he just told you who told on Vaughn before he died, before he said Vaughn name. Dirk.
He was thinking of Dirk.
Who told on Vaughn before he died? Remember when they was in court for the Atlanta shit? And Dirk was sitting there looking straight at the judge and Vaughn was like.
And you never really see them together after that. And I get they say, oh yeah, during the case they can't be together.
Nah, it was different. This was different. This wasn't
there was no subliminal show.
Making no music throwing. It was nothing. You hear me? Vaughn was on the island by himself at that point.
Like they didn't exist to each other.
Who doesn't want their friend to tell on them after they die to free themselves up? You've seen how Vaughn looked at him in that courtroom. So this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. We ain't got to go no further. Like I said, I got all the receipts. This is what it is. As I said, he asked him, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
So you think that...
We ain't no think. I'm willing to put my life on it because I'm speaking right now out loud to this. So I'm willing to die for this. If a person is killed for speaking the truth, he won.
No, you didn't.
He won.
So you're saying that Dirk wanted...
Hey, well, I don't know why you keep repeating it as if you don't understand it. You don't understand what I'm saying. You understand English. I said first we got to establish motive.
What's the motive?
Why would Dirk want Vaughn unalived?
Let me give you this. First of all,
listen to this shit.
You didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no slave 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table and I pass you up?
Now think about that. You can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you.
Yeah.
How many niggas, top rappers we seen, bring their homies in the business and none of them surpass them? One nigga I can say tried was Nelly maybe, but definitely 50 Cent. 50 Cent tried. Lil Wayne, Drake and Nicki. No.
I don't think you can say 50
Now they're homies.
No. You can't say 50 Cent.
To blow however they was gonna blow, but they blew it.
No, but he gave them the chance to be bigger than him.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got platinum records.
King Von didn't get the chance. He just happened to have
King Von he just had raw talent. That's why the Illuminati
he was more believable than Dirk. He could do what Dirk did, but he was more believable.
He just surpassed him, and he not in the.
Don't nobody want their cheap spot taken, do they?
Nah.
That's an interesting
Dude was
thing.
a slave. Dude was a slave. He was signed to Coke Boys. He was a slave. Von wasn't no slave.
That's interesting. I did find out that Von didn't have any contractual ties to Dirk like that, which was interesting.
Come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him.
Think about it. Think about it like this. Von motherfucking really tied to some shit with some shit. Why would I sign to somebody who not tied to that same type of shit and let him be bossing me around?
Why would I go to a nigga who don't even have
the stripes?
There's no stripes to even tell me any fucking thing.
Hold on. I think Von was in a different deal than Dirk. I think
it's the same thing that happened with DMX and Jay-Z. DMX did not want to fuck with that Def Jam shit the way it was because Jay-Z was in the office. Jay-Z wasn't showing him enough love because he didn't want X to pass him.
No, he didn't. Because he had already HJ in a freestyle battle.
You know what I'm saying?
Hear me out. The only way I see Von associating with that nigga Track, because Track, ever since I've seen him,
because he built him.
Oh, he never gave me like street nigga vibes when I see him. So the only way I can see Von having that happen is he's being forced into that situation. You can we got you right now. We know everything that you've done. You are in here for beating up an Uber driver, but we know who you are, King Von. We got everything on you. We'll let this guy be your handler, and you will do what he says and what he needs, because he did. But Von said yes to get out and this is how the system, and that's why they killed him.
This is how much. No, he had too much fame.
He bucked the system.
This is why he had to do what they say. It was a video where King Von and YNW Melly had on the same exact clothes. They was dressed like twins and shit. The whole video, matching outfits and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. Even though they was fucking with each other, they was homies, they was close, but it's like,
I'm not heavy. I love you, bro. You my brother. I'm not. We're not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We already
I don't know. Let's let him cook. Let's let him cook.
How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney? He got a public defender. How?
I got a public defender.
How? And I got $300,000 worth of jewelry and a lawyer for a murder case ain't gonna be no more than $50,000-$60,000. I got $300,000 worth of jewelry on, and you don't even got an attorney.
Wow.
But you my friend? Does that make any sense? You got street niggas that ain't got nowhere near that, and they do what they gotta do to make.
Look. They said the nigga Von only needed $19,000 to get out of jail, and Dirk ain't give it to him. They said he had to call the label. The label ain't give it to him. Track gave it to him. That's what made Von fuck with Track. So that's like you down bad, and a nigga just a random nigga on the block, not a random nigga, associate of homies on the block come through and fuck with you and put you right.
But now you in his pocket.
No, you just on real nigga time. That's how Von was. You done looked out for me. No paperwork down, 19,000. So yeah.
But what I'm saying is, because you know what you know now, I don't. So this is why I say yes, Von was smart, but I don't think he was. I think he was more impulsive than he should have been, because something like that, unless he knew he was in a no-win situation. If I don't take this,
No, look, you gotta put the joint with the cage on there back on there with the aluminum foil. Yeah, if you still have the aluminum foil, you want me. No, just put that over there, not on that, on the top, and then twist it close. Yeah, if you still have the aluminum foil on there. Right.
So what I'm saying is, Either Vaughn was in a situation where he had no way out other than taking that $19,000.
He was in jail.
So he had no other way, which means he knew what he was walking into. He was left with no choice. What I'm saying is I don't think he chose to be with Trap.
No,
that nigga gives me police vibe.
I don't think he chose to be with Trap, but I think he probably realized, damn, Dirk's probably trying to get me put into some shitty shit.
I think Dirk was trying to sacrifice him with that.
Not even just sacrifice him. If he would have signed a deal to Dirk to be on OTF, and Dirk signed to 2-3 different labels, Vaughn would have been fucked over. All that money he was making off his shit. Vaughn, let me let this nigga finish. Let him finish.
Make sure that they people got attorneys. This is a simple assessment. We ain't got to go no further.
How did Vonnie meet Vaughn then?
Come on. How did Vonnie meet? I sent them down there on him. He did.
Damn, that's what Holmes in the comment just said. He sent his family on him. Think about how this shit is reaching like super calculated levels. He said himself, yeah, my son was a super smart nigga. He dot his I's across his T's. Man, just listen to this.
Didn't know him from a can of paint. Vaughn knew my other sons. We got pictures with Vaughn and my other sons. When Vaughn's dad went and picked up my other sons, he never knew Vonnie at all. I dropped him off on him. He didn't know him at all. He trusted him because of me, because me and his daddy's relationship.
Man, this shit crazy.
Okay.
He didn't know him from a can of paint. So for you to, I mean, listen, we doing too much right now.
Nah, nigga, you been snitching all this fucking time.
All this time,
keep fucking snitching.
You ain't done enough.
Don't slow down now.
Keep going.
No. You done went from platform to platform snitching. I want to hear this shit.
Finish the story.
Trust me, Trust me.
Have you talked? When's the last time you talked to your son?
He didn't respond no more after I sent him.
That was so fucking creepy. When the last time you talked to your son? Look at the nigga biting his face.
I want to know too.
No, listen.
When the last time you done talked to
this
this
nigga?
nigga?
I got Twitch on, StreamYard on, YouTube on, X on. He's on live on like 5. He cooking right now.
Everywhere.
He cooking right now. Hold on.
Bonnie father, that's your name. He's snitching everywhere, bro.
He said he could have gave it right. He could have gave that right back to Dirk. Oh God, listen what I'm saying. This how you know it was a setup. If Dirk would have gave him that 19,000, Vaughn was on fire. Every video was doing millions. You don't think he could have did one show and gave that money back to Dirk?
Hey, now look, no funny. See, somebody feel how same person that said that.
Let me check the comments.
All these motherfucking fathers throwing their sons under the goddamn bus.
I'm telling you, it's for clout and money, man. It's for clout and money. They done crippled the fathers so bad to the point where the fathers can't defend. They can't discipline their kids. So they can't discipline their kids. They can't defend their kids. They can't raise their kids. This is all they left to do.
They get them in bullshit and then call the police and start get on the internet. Fuck calling the police. Get on the biggest internet platforms you can and tell everybody your sins. And start it with I want to cover my brother's sins. And then my son killed X, Y, and Z and ABC.
Hey, he cooked with that message though. He said, "Hey, look, I watched this shit. I did pre-watch it before I bought Bro and them, man. That's how I do my
I'm seeing this in real time.
He's seeing it in real time. I'm one of the people you can watch the movie with that won't tell you the movie.
Yeah. I'm learning from the crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
Pull out your phone. Go to the live and look at
the
comments.
No funny. This shit is disturbing. These niggas
go to
are telling on their kids.
That's running live.
At an
hit the like button
way.
when you come in.
This is the realest podcast you will ever watch.
We back. Let's hit live. Let's because
the text messages. I mean, because that's a tablet, so it's being monitored. So everything I said was being monitored.
Now this, I'm gonna stop pausing. Let me let him talk.
So he got highly offended after I sent that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shit, if you gonna and let me put this straight. I wouldn't even expose everything if they wouldn't have put that rat emoji disrespecting my son. If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all.
Look, this the third excuse. This is the third excuse for why he's doing this. The first one was some whole other shit, right? Fuck whatever the first one was. But this is the second one. The third one. Pay attention to the cause he gonna say, bro, he gonna say one joint that even academics gonna be like, oh, did you hear what this nigga just said? You said you did it for what? Explain that. Let me just fuck it. Just let the nigga go.
If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all. I wouldn't have never put all this out there. The whole city of Chicago know everything that I'm saying. The whole city of Chicago, everybody in O Block, everybody that know me know exactly what the fuck I've been saying this from the very beginning. The whole city know it. But now it's known all over the globe.
No. Now listen, I get OG this though. The whole city do be knowing what go on there because the day Duck got killed, right? I was watching somebody live on a joint and they had O Block surrounded by police because the police knew that the O Block niggas was the ones that killed Duck and they knew it was going to be retaliation on O Block, so they sent the police to barricade the joint.
That's different.
No, that's not. That's
the
whole
getting
city
on the internet and saying everybody in the city,
this
y'all know this shit.
Listen. It's not going to be no better person than Trench's News. Trench's News does that motherfucker on the P level.
Them niggas is best friends.
I would have never did this if they ain't put that rat emoji on my son.
Because they put the rat emoji on his son, he's come on the internet and
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Because they put the rat emoji on his son, he came on the internet and outed the Illuminati. Damn. He said, fuck the world.
Like, yo.
Okay. Y'all gonna put the rat emoji on my son? My son?
I got something.
Man, fuck that. That nigga said I got something.
My son.
I don't know what he doing.
But they're telling. People are saying he's telling. That's why they're putting it.
I'm gonna give you this act. I'm gonna give you this act.
Give us some jewels right now.
My son tricked the world. He tricked the world with Von's murder. He tricked the world. He crashed out. He this, that, and that. Now all of a sudden, this super duper smart. I call him steroids. This super duper smart motherfucker gonna use a company credit card to buy plane tickets for hitters, and they're gonna get it. Not on FaceTime. He say don't put no cards in my name. He obviously got to be on a regular call. If they got, he said don't put no stuff in my name. They laid the foundation for themselves to get picked up. They wanted to get caught. This is a part of selling your soul. Jail is a part of the sacrifice, just as well as homosexuality. This is what it is. Since when?
So homosexuality and going to jail is a part of the sacrifice. He said out his own mouth. He said, the shit that's happening with Lil Durk is what happens when you sell your soul. Jail and homosexuality is a part of the sacrifice. I guess instead of the homosexual shit, Dirk chose the jail shit.
Okay, so
Diddy, nigga, chose the jail shit.
I think he got a little bit of both. They told the world that nigga picks up semen and rubs it on their mouth for decades. Forever. Nah, it's fucked up because the world is like, nah, that's all right. Don't keep shaming, but that's some weird shit. Let me cook, bro.
NBA, since when Donald Trump knows something about some NBA young boy, he ain't never been in the same room with him. How the fuck he get a pardon?
Oh. For all y'all that don't know how the pardon work, this is how the pardon shit work, right? So it's the president, and then it's a nigga that know the president, right? You got to pay the nigga that know the president $5 million to even go over to the president and tell him that you want a pardon. It's not like you paying the president the money. You paying a nigga that know the president the money to go tell the president.
And hopefully he feel what you talking about.
And the president's still going to charge you.
And you might have to orchestrate a deal where you might have to pay more.
The president still finna charge you too. So it's $5 million plus for a pardon. And so when you say he don't deserve a pardon, he paid for it. He deserved it. He paid for it. That's what I heard.
The first month is free. Just try it. It's all done online. It gets delivered straight to your door. And your partner is gonna love it. Stop playing, bro. First month free.
With the shit. He said, but his Pops knows some shit. Man, Pops is a part of some shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, Pops saw some shit that he's not telling us. He saw some shit that he's not telling us, and this little bit of shit that he's telling us is just the fucking tip of the iceberg. If he was to really tell about, because like he said, you gotta think, this nigga said he was in the house and Trap came to the house, shot on crutches.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Shout out. We got.
He came to.
We got 16 likes.
Oh, listen, bro. He came to the house, shot on crutches, hurt, to get to the meeting to discuss how to let this nigga get away with killing King Von.
Yeah.
It's no telling what this nigga father really saw.
Or what he was really a part of.
Man, and he was a part of taking the money to the nigga to kill King. Yeah.
But hold on. I want to shout. We hit our first milestone with the 16 likes. That's the first thing you had asked. So shout out y'all for hitting those 16. Let's get it to like 20 something.
Can we get a dub? We good for a dub, man. We cooking. Y'all been here long enough. Y'all watching. I know somebody in this motherfucker done rolled up.
We at 17 right now. Hold on. We at 17.
If you got a J in the air, hey,
yeah. Hold on. Wait. If you can get us to 20, we'll give you a virtual tray 5.
No, hell no. I'm not giving away a virtual tray 5. I'm not giving away a real tray 5.
No, we're not giving away nothing real.
No, I'm not giving nothing away on here that has anything to do with tray 5.
I'm giving away
this
a
is
virtual
YouTube.
tray 5.
But listen, if y'all can, whoever smoked backwards, hit the like button.
Yeah, we at 18. Hold on, we at 18.
If you smoke backwards, hit the like button.
Yeah.
We finna get back into the shit.
If you're a real smoker, you smoke.
We finna get back into the shit. Y'all remember what I was saying.
If you pay,
listen.
I prefer backwoods, but I can't.
No, fuck the backwoods. If you pay, yeah, no, because I'm not talking about backwoods. If you pay like 100, 130, 140 for your zip.
No. It'll be no gang banging in here.
There's no gang banging.
There'll be no paraphernalia in here.
There's no paraphernalia.
You know,
we're talking about at legal dispensaries.
This is for fair use only. Let me stop. Let me get back to the shit. Man. Y'all fucking up. Look,
ain't gonna get one
because y'all fucking up, man.
And they'd have been in the same room together, several events. What the fuck you know about some NBA young boy? Come on, this shit is all rigged. Trump told you better than anybody. It's fake news. Why every president gotta go bump their head, go to Israel and bump their head on a Jewish wall? The Jews run the world. It's sports and entertainment. They run everything. They run the court system. You always hear if you got a Jewish lawyer, you can beat the case.
If you got Arab money and a Jewish lawyer, you beat the case. Ain't that some motherfucking shit?
No, that sounds about right.
That's been going on since the time it's been going to jail. Shit like that.
Yeah. Let Pops cook, man.
If your son called you and said, Pops, they gonna let me out, but I gotta tell on Dirk. Should I do it? What would you tell him?
Woo! He gonna tell him, yeah. I know you.
The fuck I give a fuck about somebody because everything you did. My son ain't no motherfucking rapper. My son ain't tell on Ron. What the fuck you mean? Is that something to even ask?
Yes.
Is that something to even ask?
Yes.
You got rid of blood. You got rid of family for somebody. You got rid of somebody that put.
No. Let me say this. His son has no need to call home and say that because of the simple fact his son has literally masterminded this shit from like a whole different point of view. While these niggas was playing checkers, Lil Vonnie was playing chess. It looked like he was ahead of everybody. I don't know how him and Track stirred this shit in the direction they had it going.
Vonnie had the benefit of being unnoticeable.
Yeah, he was a cool kid.
Yeah, he was somebody that was probably inconspicuous to the general situation and was able to move like that. And he realized he was
snake, bro.
Yeah, he realized he was inconspicuous.
Put you on millions. He put my son on millions and millions of dollars because of me. Not because of Dirk, but because of me.
Now this would agree.
So that ain't nothing to talk about.
Father.
But guess what? He won't tell on Dirk because guess what? He's a part of this shit too.
Millions and millions of dollars because of me.
He's a part of it too. Woody told on Thug, but did it hurt him? Did Woody hurt Thug?
So he trying to tell his son to snitch on
Dirk. It don't look like it.
He didn't at all.
He was
and guess what? Woody and Thug still cool.
The first one you heard him say, "If you do this, you're gonna be the little Woody of this case."
Yeah.
Now he's saying. If your son called home and asked you he could come home, but he got snitch on Thug. What would you say? On Dirt, what would you say?
But if you a snitch and you gonna walk around safely, you got power. He might not.
Hey,
have,
listen.
he might not have as much power.
Snitches don't be getting killed like that no more. You gotta earn that shit. Just because a nigga snitched on me here, bitch, you gotta earn it. You gotta come and show him something. You know what I'm saying?
He probably got power like that.
Man, do what the fuck you do. Nigga gotta come and prove something to you. Oh, you snitched and the nigga ain't trying to do nothing to you.
He probably don't have much power though.
He got brains.
Y'all will never know it.
Yeah.
But they still cool. It's just what it is. We got to have a fall guy. We got to have a bad guy. This, that, other. And they putting it on whether they do it to Didi or whether they do it to my son. But guess what? Whether everybody get probation or whatever the case may be, whether they sit for 5-6 years or whatever the case may be, this is what come along with it. And he's gonna be bigger than life. Because guess what? Dirk is sitting in jail for doing get back for King Von. He could have never had to do nothing to do with King Von. So this clears his image up.
Hell no, that ain't no get back.
Fuck, he had something to do with King Von and he's sitting in jail. But guess what? Lil Tim know Quando Rondo guy. I guarantee you, Lil Pab's family smells something fishy about his death. And I guarantee
it ain't get back for King Von. It's called clean up, tying up loose ends.
Yeah.
If Lil,
what he got a
what was
word
the nigga name that Quando Rondo, right? So if Quando Rondo done already got pressed out by the LA niggas, and now he talking about dropping his flag and shit when the shit happened. These niggas may snitch and tell that we set this whole shit up. Fuck the Illuminati. They might snitch if the Illuminati involved, like the father said.
Right.
So we gotta take them out too. I never understood why niggas would stand from the alley and hit off shots.
I don't know what they said right. So we got them the money to set who gave them the money.
Who
to set this up?
So this is where them big ass record labels and shit come into play at.
Yeah.
That's who sends the money around to do shit like this. From what the father is saying, I'm gonna let it flow. From what the father is saying though is King Von just couldn't be controlled like Dirk could.
Oh yeah.
And once they realized King Von couldn't be controlled and he was out there catching bodies in Atlanta and shit like that and still on like super heavy gangbanging, robbing cameramen after they do interviews with him and shit, shoot videos, he taking the camera equipment, he fighting, he doing all type of shit. They put the hit on him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga said, let's listen to the father. Let's get
definitely was a hit. Lil Pab and Quando Rondo are not blood related. Because I can't see nobody taking out their own people. Not to say that it doesn't happen. But I guarantee you they're not blood related. And I guarantee you Lil Pab's family smells something fishy about it. It's a fact.
Yo,
wait.
Hey,
So I'm
anybody,
seeing the headline says
anybody in the chat, if y'all know Lil Pab family, tag them, tell them they could come up here, they could talk. We want to know, how do they feel about the situation? Do they feel it was some fishy shit? They can have the platform, talk on the floor. We'll listen.
you're saying that Vonnie orchestrated the Pob thing. Do you believe that?
I mean, I don't know this. This is what the paper says. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying what they're saying. I don't know anything about that. What I know about is Von. I don't know about Lil Pab. I just know what the headlines say. That
Time about it, y'all. I'm high-ish. Listen. I'm flying. Why the fuck academics got the rat in the corner doing push-up, doing the fucking bench press with the mouse track? I was just stuck on that shit. You see this nigga is over there getting it in, bro. The fucking rat is maxing out. Let me cut this shit back on.
Going crazy. Good gym work. Good form, by the way.
Hey, the rat ain't playing.
he wouldn't did that, and he wouldn't did. This is what I know. I can't speak on that.
If you're his father, do you take responsibility? Like, yo, man, I should have kept him out of the street, show him a different way.
Let me say this. I'm gonna tell you what I told, whether or not Trenches News put it out or not. I picked his mama. He didn't have nothing to do with that. I abandoned him. I didn't raise him. You understand me? So I didn't get a chance to put my principles and my morals and my values in him. He ain't had nothing to do with it. So I got to set first responsibility.
He's saying he take responsibility for his son actions as a father because he picked his mother.
Okay, I thought he said he picked King Von's mother.
No.
I was the reason why you born, nigga.
No. He's saying this, even though Vonnie did this shit, he blamed himself because I picked your mother. She raised you to be this type of nigga. I didn't raise this nigga. He shifting blame. Bitch, you raised this nigga to be a snitch, not me.
Trying to think be accountable.
But he over here snitching. But he over here snitching.
This nigga snitching 100 miles per hour through like 4 different platforms.
I got accepted. He didn't ask to be here.
He's snitching.
So you said mama was the problem.
On the gas.
I mean, listen,
Like
I'm the problem because men raised men. Men raised men.
There we go.
You understand? You understand? So I ain't gonna. I got it. Listen, when you a man, you accepted something that whether it's for you or against you. Whether it's for you or against you, the first thing did you raise them? No, you didn't. Okay, what you talking about then? But guess what? You still supposed to know right from wrong. You still to know, man, this is your family. This is what it is. And then fuck all that.
So what he trying to say is Vonnie shouldn't have set up King Von because even though he didn't know him, that's my best friend's son, which he like my nephew. I'm putting you around him.
No, you didn't know him.
He know Von and Von father. Vonnie is from Atlanta, but that's his son. So Von know the other kids, but he don't know Von. So when Von go to Atlanta, he sent Vonnie over there.
So what he's saying is like, I saw him more family than my son. Oh, now I'm understanding. You understand? Because I didn't raise you.
I'm from the Rock. I was with Von.
Yeah, but I didn't raise you. Yes, you're my son, but she raised you. I raised
That's why he just said that other shit far as, yeah, that's my son. I take responsibility for it because I chose his mother.
Yeah.
Whatever happened between him and Mom Dukes. I the one who picked her. I deal with that. She raised him. I did. But now he's saying is, nigga, Von was like my nephew. I
like
sent
you
you
probably
around
actually
him.
changed Von's diapers. I never changed your diapers.
And I sent you around him. You wouldn't be around Von
if it wasn't
for me.
That's why he wanted his cut.
But that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. No, I understood. That's why I said no. We're not gonna put that out there.
Man, get that nigga his cut.
Slide for Von.
I'm just saying.
Slide for Von. Put slide for Von in the comments. Somebody. I'm slide for Von. Let me slide for Von. Fuck that.
He said, man, you not gonna give me my money?
He said, Pops got me confused. Hey, Pops is crazy, bro.
Give Pops his cut.
Pops is on some weird shit,
all
bro.
Pops is saying is if you would have gave me my bread, we would have been good. But y'all niggas killed Pam. I don't know if I'm next. I'm telling everybody.
Hey, man, both of y'all niggas put slide for Von in the comments, man. We slide for Von over here, man.
Cut. Give Pops his cut.
Cause they ain't slide for Von for real, man. They tried to slide to silence the niggas that killed Von. We slide for Von, man.
I ain't with the snitching and all that. But I'm just saying, we wouldn't be here. It's like Godfather type shit. It's like bullshit.
We had 19 likes.
We did
You time the fuck out, man. Time out, man. Nah, fuck that.
We did the right thing.
We can't get 1 like, 20 likes. You act like I'm asking for $20. It's 1 like.
Matter
of fact, let me hit it myself. Wait, I'm gonna like it myself. Fuck it. I'm gonna like it too. Where the fuck is it?
I'm gonna like it too.
God damn.
I should laugh right now.
Yeah.
Did we get 1 like? No. No. Y'all petty. We gonna have my viewers gonna be the petty viewers.
No, we get that. We see now they're taking likes because of what they said.
We gonna have the petty squad. We gonna have the petty squad.
Nigga took his fucking dap away on some noise shit. Give me that.
Let me let him cook, man. Let me let him cook.
Nah, they gave it back. Hey, we appreciate
fuck all that. None of this would have took place if it wasn't for me. And you leave me fucked up. You robbed for all these meals and you leave me fucked up. You don't make something.
He stopped. He cut the game real quick. Y'all niggas leave me fucked up.
Hey, we come on the shit Henry was saying. Nigga, this shit wouldn't have took place if it wasn't for me. You don't leave me fucked up. I'm snitching on everybody. The Illuminati, everybody.
Nobody giving me nothing.
Everybody going down on this one. Trump was involved too, man. That nigga talking about Trump and everything.
Look, I was raised by that type shit. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to do the right thing.
That nigga said Trump don't even know the motherfucking young boy. Why the fuck you give him a pardon? What you think? Oh, man.
You supposed to do the right thing.
There you go.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm unpausing, y'all. I'm
Something up and say, Dad, my trucking company took off, or my Bitcoin took off. Here go a meal. Here go this. Here go that. Pay me back.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
he had to give you a couple $100. Stop that. Come on now.
Listen.
You tell me that Vonnie was on private jets with Lil Durk and he ain't told you half a mil? Stop playing.
Listen.
Hey,
this is facts. I swear by Allah can take my soul and never give me paradise. If anything I'm telling you is a lie. Don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment. Don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment if anything that I tell you is a lie. I swear by Allah.
You hear him?
Like I said, dirty. I don't know what the fuck the industry tell them don't take care of their people. I don't know what the fuck they do. But this is just what it is. So it's horrible. It's horrible. And guess what? What make it so bad? I didn't ask to go, and I don't give a fuck what the world think. I didn't ask to go. Why the fuck you take me with you to go pay Lil Tim? I could have stayed in the motherfucking house.
And that's what the fuck you pay me for? And you ain't gonna pay me after? I could've know what the fuck was going on. You ain't gonna throw me nothing.
I see where Pop's coming from. Where's the love?
Pop said, man, he said, why you telling this on your son? My son broke the code, man.
I could have been at home.
She shouldn't even, if he really had respect for me, he wouldn't even took me on that shit. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, yo? Listen to this nigga, yo. Listen to him.
Wait, you was with him?
Fuck you think? Yes, I was with him, but I ain't know what the fuck the transaction was for. Of course I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. It's like I'm in the middle. It's like I'm in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing back. And this is in April. We don't kill them till November.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Are you saying you were with Vonnie?
We ain't finna do no more talking act. I just gave it to you. This what it is. I promise you this what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm with him when we pass the bag.
Smooth with it, though. When we pass the bag, I'm gonna take it back.
I'm with him in the motherfucking house.
Wait, you was with him?
Fuck you think? Yes, I was with him, but I ain't know what the fuck the transaction was for. Of course I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. It's like I'm in the middle. Listen, it's like I'm in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing back. And this is in April. We don't kill them till November.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Are you saying you were
kill him until November?
Right. There's a schedule to keep. I wouldn't get scheduled. Hey, you didn't break me off.
Man.
What is going on here?
How many months I had to sit with this secret before we killed him? I supposed to get how much for each month, bitch? I want every dollar.
Every dollar. Every coin. Every penny.
With
we ain't finna do no more talking act. I just gave it to you. This what it is. I promise you this what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I could have been watching
Transformers. We passed the bag. I'm with him. And I got a text message to Lil Tim once he did a video. Whenever he never give me paradise. If anything I'm telling you is a lie. Don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment. Don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment if anything that I tell you is a lie. I swear by Allah. Like I said, dirty. I don't know what the fuck the industry tell them don't take care of their people. I don't know what the fuck they do. But this is just what it is. So it's horrible. It's horrible. And
what the fuck does a grown man have to see for him to describe something as horrible with that many horribles?
Yeah, it's like 6 horrible.
Bro, that was a
think about how old is he?
Horrible. He's old.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So out of his whole life,
horrible.
This is what he described.
Horrible. These niggas is horrible. What the fuck did they do to this man?
Yeah.
To wake up and call the fucking internet and be like, yo, let me tell y'all some shit that y'all never fucking would have thought about.
The Midwest cities be on some other shit. Detroit, Flint, Chicago, Gary, Cleveland, Cincinnati, all them Midwest cities. Lexington, Kentucky, fucking all them cities, they be on some different shit. You know why? Because those are the cities that the mob was at.
Yeah.
So a lot of niggas follow their structure.
And that's what I'm saying. You can tell the difference
between Chicago.
You can tell the difference between a gang city, a neighborhood city, and a mafia.
And Pops ain't doing nothing different than a Don would have did if you ain't pay your tithes.
Yeah, and he was about to get taken out.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I
about to get
respect.
taken out. He
I
definitely
don't respect the because it's just whack him.
Yeah, like
I'm just entertained.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious because I'm like,
it's eye opener. But it's entertaining because I fucked with King Von music. You know what I'm saying? His story and shit. I was fucking with Von
because it feel real.
But
you can tell.
Damn,
But
this
you
shit
is
different.
You in that type of shit, you can tell what's real or what's ain't.
He said it's bigger than me. And ain't no voice. Nah, for real.
Nah.
Well, y'all can't drop a slide for Von, man, because Dirk ain't slide for Von. Y'all can't drop a slide for Von, man.
And it started when Dirk did some fuck shit when he ain't give Von that money.
That was already the start of the.
That's what I'm saying. It's his fault.
That was to get him to link up with Trap. You got to think they dealing with motherfuckers that know your brain, know how you think.
Right.
They came and got him out of jail. They know, all right, if we put somebody around him to have to prove themselves is real. Once you prove yourself as loyal to this gang member type of guy, you're in there.
Here's the thing: they didn't know they used somebody that
for like
they used
know
Vonnie's father who understood Von,
but they know
better than everybody else.
Though, bro. They know if they put him in a situation. Okay,
Vonnie's
how the fuck bad did they beat this nigga up for him to need $19,000 in restitution for a nigga to get free from jail?
Yeah,
that was a fucking WWE ass whooping.
Yeah, because that should be like simple assault in most cases.
19,000.
Like,
so cool. Now that we done hyped your shit up, like you said, we know who you is. We got you in here. The word that came down, we got him. We finally caught him on something. Cool. Let's go ahead and put the play in motion. Now they done sent the boot box. All right, look. Dirk can't be reached right now. The label's not answering the phone. Where the fuck did Trap come from? Because he friends with Melly. He friends with, you know what I'm saying?
He was put there. He walked in there. He took off his uniform in that police.
And guess what? What makes it so bad? I didn't ask to go. And I don't give a fuck what the world think. I didn't ask to go. Why the fuck you take me with you to go pay Lil Tim? I could have stayed in the motherfucking house.
Wait, you was with him?
I love that. That's the greatest shit.
Fuck you think? Yes, I was with him, but I ain't know what the fuck the transaction was for. Of course, I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. It's like I'm in the middle. Listen, it's like I'm in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing back. And this is in April. We don't kill them till November.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying you were with Vonnie?
We ain't finna do no more talking that. I just gave it to you. This what it is. I promise you this what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm with him when we pass the bag. When we pass the bag, I'm with him. And I got a text message to Lil Tim once he did a video, whenever he did his first video in September, something I text him. I said, don't act like you like that. I was there when you was running from the police on the four-wheeler, when you got the bag from Von. Cuz is Muslim. You not Muslim pussy, so don't get stepped on. So I told him just like that, and I got the screenshot of the text message that I sent him through Instagram.
Wait. That's what you said to who?
Sent that to Lil Tim. He never responded, but guess what?
So he sent Lil Tim a message telling him stop faking like you really like that because you not. I was there when you was on the four-wheeler running from the police after we paid you to do the shit. And Von was a Muslim. So he said Lil Cuz was a Muslim.
You
not. Don't get stepped on. You playing.
Goodfellas. Y'all seen Goodfellas before?
Absolutely. If you have,
When after they robbed the airport. Remember when they robbed the airport and the news was saying this like the biggest heist? Or whatever, boom. He says, the nigga Ray Liotta, the nigga that was narrating the song, he says, and we did the right thing. We gave Paulie his cut.
Mm-hmm.
Paulie ain't had shit to do with the move. It was the nigga that was Ray Liotta played and Robert De Niro's character. They hit the move. They sent Joe Pesci, the shooter, to go hit the move. They hit the move with a little alias nigga, and they hit the move.
But Paulie
was never involved. But he's
what if he done confused his son and made his son think that he can't be trusted on the move. Like you so busy
But
being
you
a
take
fan.
him
Listen,
to you take him to deliver the money though.
You so busy being such a fanboy of Vaughn.
You so proud of him, but I'm your son.
You so busy being a fanboy of him. You being his fake manager. You doing what he say. Da 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 da.
All this shit, the father ain't really take care of him for real, like he claimed.
He said he did. He said I ain't raised him.
Fuck that nigga.
So you like you over here give you over here love this boy.
That's what I'm saying.
So
it's
I'm down to 8 with my own thing.
You being such a fanboy that can't Vaughn like all these other niggas. So guess what? I ain't gonna put you in the plate. Yeah, you ain't looped in.
Ain't you in the A? I'm gonna show you something.
You ain't looped in.
He know what the fuck I'm saying is true. He know what the fuck I'm saying is true because it's true. Same day he was running from the police on a 4-wheeler in the country part of Georgia. He backed in next to a Suburban. He's in a pickup truck. They gave him the bag, army duffel bag. How much in it? I don't know. But we ain't getting nothing back. We ain't getting nothing back.
Oh, listen.
This is April. We don't kill him to November. But guess what? My son ain't gonna think I'm gonna remember this. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm not from Georgia. It's April. How the fuck everything that I'm going through? How the fuck I'm gonna remember one day? Something it did.
If this is true, why not help your son cover it up?
Fuck, I'm gonna cover it up for what the fuck? I'm gonna give a fuck about somebody you went against family for these bitch motherfuckers, and then you left your daddy and your family fucked up. Only person benefit off this shit is you.
So, all right, all right. Now listen. Let me theorize before you cut me off. Let me theorize. The reason he's saying you left your father fucked up because what's the first thing he said? The whole city of Chicago know what really happened. You done went and got and left us with no money. How we gonna defend ourselves and move around?
Right.
When all these niggas know that you, me, and everybody else that played a part of Vaughn being deleted, it is right here.
Right, you leaving me for dead, bitch.
Yeah, you done left me for dead. You got the money stashed away somewhere, nigga. It ain't no telling what type of death threats this nigga been getting. Cause they asked him, yo, you been going back to old block? He was like, I don't fear nobody but God. When you hear niggas say that, it ain't got to
fear everybody.
It ain't got
to real Pete. Y'all keep saying this nigga a chess player. Nigga like me is gonna make sure Pops get took the fuck out because that's the only connection between me and Vaughn.
He's gonna say that. He's gonna say that. Oh,
and your mama, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck? I'm gonna make cover up something for a motherfucker you got out on family. This some Cain and Abel type shit.
Pops crazy.
For real.
Oh my God. I know y'all so sick of me pausing it. That was a great pause. Oh my God. One for the team. As soon as the ass started. But listen.
But now he's telling the truth with that one right there.
Let me pin that one too. Fuck it. That's the new one. We gonna pin that one.
Truth be told, I fuck with that one. Bro.
So listen what I'm about to say, right? Our black fathers matter.
Oh,
because of this. Let me
come on,
finish.
Man, this ain't that.
Let me finish. Rest in peace to Curdy. He self-deleted because of the situation he was going through and how he was feeling. And then there was another father on Facebook in Alabama that just self-deleted because his baby mother, what women would say expose him, but what she did was she was talking bad about him online, putting all his business online. He was home and struggling, trying to get it together. He couldn't take it no more. He deleted himself. Our black fathers matter. Self-awareness and mental health matter. So, man, listen. All the fathers in the chat, man, big up to y'all. All the fathers ain't fucked up. I know some fathers that'll take a bullet for their kids on the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, all fathers ain't fucked up, especially black fathers, because let me tell you, white fathers snitch on their kids every day. We not gonna get into it, but they do. Let their kids be out of line, and they will go right down there and tell the police, yep, Johnny did it. But we gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
That man. This ain't that, man. You can't come on, man.
What's up, shorty?
Like I said, Islam say this.
Oh, by the way, somebody sent me this.
Islam say this. You gotta give me your life, or you gotta pay the family the blood money. Like I said, you pay the family the blood money. I'm coming out, man. I was tripping. I was getting high. I was doing this. I'm gonna go take a picture in Savannah. Yeah, where dude them at? Cause I'm gonna clean them up. Cause y'all fixed it. Y'all bitch motherfuckers ain't fixed it. Fuck you.
So, is he trying to say that he was out in Savannah trying to get on Quando Rondo on them line because his son and them didn't give him the blood money. That's I'm listen. I'm reading between the lines, but from what it sounds like, he just said is, I'm out in Savannah. I'm high. I'm tripping. I'm trying to get on these niggas' line because you and my son ain't fix it. By fix it, he mean giving me some money.
Yeah, that's exactly what that sounds like.
This nigga was tweaking.
He letting that man.
Pops was tweaking. He was hurt because he set up somebody he loved to get killed, and instead of saying something, he let the shit go down.
He only did it for the dime fee.
He did it for the money and didn't get it, and that's why it hurt extra hard.
That's what I'm saying.
It hurt extra hard. I think if he would have got his money, he probably would have took something to the Vaughn family on his own.
Yeah.
To the mother on his own, just off some big dog shit.
I think that's why he wanted it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He's trying to correct his mistakes in his.
Fuck you. You had 5 years to do it. 5 years to do it. You ain't did shit.
He's skipping all over.
And Trench's News ain't let out the whole text message. He ain't let out the whole thing, but I guarantee you the whole text message is gonna come out. And it's deep. It's deep, and I got receipts.
Woo.
So you're telling me
again. Be careful who you trust and who you call your friend. Be careful what you send them people. That go from regular text messages to sexual text messages. Man, guard your energy. Because this nigga right here got text messages from 5 years ago. King Von ain't get killed yesterday.
It's been a little minute. About half a decade.
4.5, 5 years ago, he still got the text message.
You know why? Because that's like some collective evidence. Like,
he still got. That's why. That's my point.
He was collecting evidence.
He still got text messages. He still got text messages.
Yeah, I can't even call him a dog.
that your son because it's unbelievable. It's somebody sent me something saying that King Von cousin Balo actually said the same thing.
Let me give you this.
You know who Balo is?
Let me of course. Let me tell you this, Act. You think I want this fucking shit to be true? You think I want it to be true? Are you out of your fucking mind? You think I want it to be true? Hell no, I want it to be true. This shit killing me. It's killing me. Fuck, I'm gonna look at my motherfucking nephew's killer in the face and can't cut his head off. How? You know how much torture that is? You know how much torture it is just knowing a mother.
I swear to God. Listen, bro. I'm still 50-50 with this nigga. I don't believe this motherfucker
didn't get the money.
I don't believe this motherfucker didn't know that they was taking money to that nigga for what they was taking it for.
But you know why I can't fuck with him, bro? Because you never fuck with him as a youngin, so that's how you came out to be. But judging from what he keep talking about, he's looking the same way. Like it's the same ways as your son, but you ain't raised him.
It's so just a new era.
Yeah, fuck.
That's what I was saying.
It's
the new era.
They ain't been there for me and shit like that.
It's the new era.
Got you pulled on you.
Man.
Motherfucker took me wanting to go pay the hitters. How much respect you got for me? None.
Only man because he ain't
guess what? Like I said in the text message, it ain't all came out yet.
He's not really sad that King.
What better time to do something to me than when you locked up, Grandma? I'm fighting for my life. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. You know, I know what's up for real. You know what I'm saying? Got to get rid of me. I know everything. Got to. I know everything. Everything. But guess what? Like I said, if a person is killed for the truth, they won. I don't live for this life. I live for the next life. I'm a Muslim. I say la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
The fucking rat in the corner, Mo.
That nigga is
hoping. You know, I ain't never seen y'all say something.
Hey,
but that nigga is getting his shit. Yeah.
The rat getting buff as fuck, man. I'm jealous.
Trying to work out all that cheese.
I'm jealous. He would eat too much cheese.
Trying to have milk in the protein.
There is no God but God, and Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is his last final prophet and messenger. That's what I stand on. I ain't worried about nothing. My nephew died Muslim. Vaughn died on a Friday. Vaughn died at the time of Tahajjud. When we poured into the cemetery, it was a clear day. It started raining. These are all clear signs that you are shaheed. And shaheed means you can bring 72 close friends and family members into paradise with no questions asked. with no questions asked. I don't give a fuck if they open up churches, they strippers, they this. You can bring 72 close friends or family members into paradise with no questions asked. The world called him a serial killer. It ain't about what the world perceives of you. It's about what God perceives of you. This is simple assessment. This is what it's about. And it ain't a Muslim in the world. Listen very carefully. There's not a Muslim in the world that knows their religion that's not going to tell you Vaughn didn't win.
You know what? I don't mess with religion or politics. We gonna just keep going.
By the way, somebody said that Vonnie's mom says you're a liar and she wants to come on here and refute.
I mean, of course.
The baby mama who this nigga fucked and ducked, didn't raise the child, wants to come up here and call him a liar.
Like, I ain't raised that nigga to be like that. I mean, but to be fair,
and he locked up right now with Lil Durk.
To be fair, she would have a point because you ain't raised him, but y'all both doing the exact same snake ass shit. Just saying.
Of course she does. You can let her. You can let her. Who gives a fuck? That's what she's supposed to. A mother gonna protect their child, whether he right or wrong. That's what they supposed to do.
Did you have a relationship with her or no?
Come on, man. Listen, I'm not even gonna talk about her because I ain't got the right to. She already called my mom and said she gonna put a cease and desist or some bullshit like that on me. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. That ain't even nothing.
It's physical when your baby mama call your mother and start. Hey, bitch, you better tell him to stop. I'm putting cease and desist on his ass.
Well, everybody gonna be broke around that.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
23 one time.
It's an Arabic word that literally means witness, but in religious usage, it usually refers to a matriarch or someone who dies in the path of God.
What are we talking about?
This number one fan was telling us what Pops was just saying when he said whatever he was saying.
Talk about. I ain't nothing to talk about. A mother gonna protect their child whether they right or
shout out
wrong.
to you though,
You
bro.
come out the mother's womb.
Number one fan.
You understand? The mother gonna love. That's who they are. God created them that way. They're emotional creatures. They for their child. They created emotional. The father gonna use wisdom. The woman acts out of emotion.
Hey, give me a little bit background on your son. Is your son was he like? Did he grow up in the streets? Was he like?
No, man. My son is listen. His nickname. My friends call him steroids. He's on steroids. He dot his I's and cross his T's.
No, they don't.
He's a bad, but he don't have my.
No, they don't.
Yo, stop fucking hating. Why this nigga nickname can't be steroids?
Who the fuck? Oh, bro, you not about to walk up to Baby D and be like, yo, what's up, steroid?
I'm just shit like that.
It's not.
Shit.
You're not gonna look at him and be, what's up, steroid?
My heart. He's cold-blooded. That man is nasty.
Hey, bro.
The DNA records.
Hey,
I call all my baby mamas cheating.
Hey, listen. That nigga said, I'm sorry. You heard him? He said, I caught all my baby mamas cheating. Time out. We got 41 people in the chat. Can we at least get 30 likes? Where we at?
Where
we at?
Hold on.
Can we get 30 likes?
We are close to it. We are at 22.
8 likes. What's happening?
Yeah,
8 likes for your boy.
45 watching.
What you trying? You gonna live? You
like
gonna
watching on his phone. Yeah, so we have 45 people watching, 22 likes. They're watching whatever's happening right now.
Listen, let's 22. Let's just take a pause for 8 likes. We gonna finish letting Pops talk his dumb ass shit. Let's just take a pause for 8 likes.
I got some shit to say anyway.
Let me hear what the bros gotta say so far. Cause mind you, y'all, I'm hip on a lot of this. I'm hipping the bros to this. They chilling with me. We relaxing right now. I'm hipping the bros to this. So let me hear what they thoughts is so far.
This comment is sponsored by Don Julio.
By DJ. DJ has entered the chat.
Yeah. So first of all, I stand even more on the fact that Vonnie father is a bitch ass nigga. We're gonna start there. Cold bitch ass nigga. But I do understand and relate to the one point of I could have stayed in the house for this bullshit. You didn't hit me what's going on, and you got me outside.
And I get paid.
And I didn't get paid. I didn't get nothing. But in the same breath, I understand now the relationship they have. Why he's saying that. I watched it. I'm speaking in the sense of Vonnie's father. I watched King Von grow up. I probably changed a diaper or two.
For sure.
I definitely might have seen a couple of his first steps.
For sure.
I was there for his first grade.
For sure.
He probably came to me for advice.
His father is my best friend.
His father is my best friend. That's dear for you. Like, so if I had a son all the way the fuck over there, I can understand him being upset. Like, damn, this child that I know, you like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but listen, I can understand him being that way.
If he was
per sentimental.
No, if he wasn't mad about the money.
That's what I'm saying. If it was per sentimental, if it was just damn, you gonna backdoor nephew? I fuck with nephew.
Like, I don't know you, nigga. I know him.
It's not that. It's you gonna backdoor nephew and don't pay me? I sent you to nephew. Like, I don't know you. This is
like, that's a deep level of snake that people aren't really perceiving in the present moment. That's a deep level of snake.
I didn't catch him literally with a man in the bedroom, but getting dropped off or whatever the case may be. So I got a blood test on all my kids. This
one of them ones. I know one of them ones. Like, you smart.
This little dude, he came back 99.9. He came back 99.9.9.9.9. His daddy.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Everybody that meet him, those sons just like you, even legs messed up like that, everything. But guess what? I want to be forgiven. So that means I have to forgive. You understand me? I got no problem with forgiving my son, but you got to make it right. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. No human being is perfect. God said he would destroy all of mankind if no one was sin, just to bring back a people who would ask them for forgiveness. I want to be forgiven. So how can I, who am I to say I ain't going to forgive? But you ain't going to rob my nephew, take his life, and you and your family live happy ever after, and your sisters, your brothers, and everybody fucked up? God damn it, Monaduke get killed. Monaduke and Youngin get killed at the pork chop lounge, and these people that took Vaughn away from the block, and a motherfucker ain't said, you'll never confess your sins. You'll never confess your sins. You confess your sins to God. But guess what? I'm gonna make sure somebody on the block straight. So when motherfuckers do have birthdays, motherfuckers can pop out of town and this, that, and other. So everybody on the block fucked up. Everybody on the block fucked up. You think Duke wants to celebrate his birthday in Chicago? You think
I kind of feel him though. I feel that part because you killed the money getter for the block. You killed the reason the block was having a little bit of peace it was having. Because by this nigga bringing money to his mans, keeping them from going out door. Yeah, you done killed that.
I ain't look at it like that.
And you ain't kicked nothing back for me to even be able to go back and say
and refill that spot up with somebody.
Something.
It could have been you.
He should have never got touched. The will that he brings to his shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga like King Von should have never got touched.
Vaughn shouldn't have got touched, and Dolph shouldn't have got touched. We gonna get into Dolph.
Dolph shouldn't have got thought about being touched.
Dolph got touched because he was publicly saying, fuck you niggas. Instagram.
Gleesh wanted to celebrate his birthday in Chicago. Hell, motherfucking no, they did.
That's like
he took out the breadwinner, and you don't make sure nobody on the block good. You a piece of shit. You a piece of shit. I don't believe they let him come disrespect the mural and take a picture in front of the mural. What the fuck is this? I thought y'all niggas was real deal steppers. And y'all know what the fuck going on.
So somebody said that, based on the people who got locked up for this new case.
He wanted them to kill the son, bro.
That's why it's his fault.
He's saying how y'all
the mother probably had a situation over his.
He's saying how y'all let my son.
You raised your son.
Yeah, but why would you bring a nigga you ain't raised to a nigga that you?
Because he's connected. I want you to look out for him. I know you.
That's what you think that was for. Just use
he just said out his mouth. He said, I'm trying to figure out how y'all let this nigga come take a picture in front of the mural, and y'all supposed to be hitters. So you wanted them to fire your son up.
Yeah.
Somebody hit this nigga. He ain't paid nobody nothing.
He's a dog.
Somebody do it.
You're supposed to do the
third stuff and the pop stuff. They said Vonnie is the least likely to ever flip because he's the most solid. They're saying that this doesn't job.
Okay, then who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't even give a fuck about him. How the fuck is he solid that he got them out? He took me.
Okay, hold on. Shout out to Jamaica, Portland. You better not be trolling me, motherfucker, talking about you from Jamaica, Portland. I ain't never heard of no shit like Jamaica, Portland, man.
They got Jamaican Queens.
No, there might be a Jamaica, Portland. You
don't be trolling me, man. But shout out to Jamaica, Portland.
Right. Shout out Travis.
We Googling fucking Vonnie snitching ass father right now.
Might be Portland, Jamaica.
Yeah. Does that sound solid to you? Fuck you mean? How is that solid? Yeah, solid and loyal to the wrong people. Like I said, you get the full text message, you will see.
Bro, let me tell you. I know I'm pausing it a lot, but I'm vibing with y'all. So fuck with me. But listen. When I used to listen to King Von music, it's definitely an aura. It's a serious aura and vibe listening to King Von music.
Unless you listen to certain songs, you don't listen to him unless you really about to go.
Yeah, that shit. Even if you not about to go do something,
you only listen to certain songs.
It's certain songs gonna put you in the mode to be like, you know what, I finna go
do something.
Hey, do some shit. I'm saying.
Matter of fact, that's how
the Illuminati control you. The vibrations and music and shit. But we got, because that was the first thing his father said. What that nigga said? The Illuminati runs the world.
See what it say. Once the full text message come out, you will see what it say.
Did you ask him why you was paying him? He'd be like, "Hey, well, why you?"
No, I didn't listen. I don't ask no questions. My son tell me, "Come on, let's go."
Now listen.
Fuck, I'm asking questions for. Yeah, that's probably wrong as a dad, but I'm a street dude. So, hey, come on. I know we take care of business for Von or whatever the case. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what is going on. But I didn't know that this is what this transaction was for. But like I said, it's like we're in the middle of a fucking drug deal. But we don't get nothing in return. We pass off a bag of money and we don't get nothing in return.
He keeps saying it's in the middle of a drug deal. It sounds to me like...
No, he's saying it's like we're in the middle of a drug deal.
It sounds to me like they pulled up in the middle of a little slim hood to drop off that bag. It was a bunch of niggas around. And it had drug deal vibes. This shit could go shaky, could go left at any time. That's why he keeps saying...
I don't think they would do it in the hood, Like maybe it's a fanaticism, but they might.
The way he's spitting it is spiritual death. Smashing. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't ask no questions either. But you would never forget that little ugly black motherfucker's face ever. Man. And then, like I said, just so happened he happened to be running from the police on the 4-wheeler. Tell him crazy. He running from the police on the 4-wheeler. That's what he said. You understand me? So that was for me to catch it.
So, somebody said that you're not telling the truth on the IG.
I mean, everybody's supposed to say that. Everybody's supposed to say that.
They're saying on the IG Live, they said that when Von was alive and Vonnie was around, they said that, they dropped off money to like Vonnie's dad, which is you. So he been giving you money. You just capping like you ain't getting it.
Man, stop it. Who gives a fuck what they say? We don't.
Even if he was already giving him money while Von was alive, Once you decided to kill Von, delete Von, he want money from that. Yeah. All that other shit was cool, nigga. It was 70,000. Listen, this is what the nigga said. He said they gave Von $4 million, which means they had a $40 million insurance policy on him for the $4 million they gave him. So him being dead, they was gonna get back 40 M's.
We don't care what the fuck they say. I got receipts. Fuck anybody.
He never gave you no money.
Man, listen very carefully. Listen very carefully.
You probably know Vistaprint.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Because we've been for small businesses over the past 25 years.
Me, Muwap, and Louie.
All right,
I believe we was on our way to and Louie and Vaughn. We on our way to the airport. I had credit card bills for Vaughn that he done ran up that I done did. He come to find out later on, he called my son. Hey, I'm tripping, talking about motherfucker ain't gave him no money, this, that, another, or whatever. What you think I should give him? 15, 20,000, something like that. And he told him 15,000. My son told him 15,000. And I said, is this for me or for the bills? He said, that's for you, Unc. And Muwab can verify that because he was.
So what he's saying is his son never gave him no money, but Vaughn did. Vaughn was breaking him off. Vaughn was looking out for him. Damn, you sitting there looking out for a nigga, breaking a nigga off, big money, 15, 20,000 at a time, and a nigga set you up to get you killed. What the fuck kind of loyalty is that type shit?
So he was in the car with him. He gave me Vaughn wanted a Rolls Royce, $250,000 deposit. We couldn't get the car, this, that, and other. I got the bank statement showing that I sent $150,000 back to. So listen, I ain't got to explain this shit. Fuck all that. Fuck what anybody said. They can kiss my ass. What I'm telling you is the truth. Fuck them. Fuck them. Period. Fuck them. We ain't got to explain to them. What it is what it is. I don't give a fuck if he gave me 20 million. If he gave me 20 million, goddamn it, I know I wouldn't met motherfucking little Tim and pass him a motherfucking bag. And just so happened it's the same person that killed my motherfucking nephew. So whether or not it was the bag of money was for a feature or whatever the fuck it was for, I don't know what it was for.
Hey, by the way,
but common sense will tell you that this is what the fuck it was for. And we pulling up and we riding with guns and shit like that to go take the money, just in case he backdoor him and kill him and take the money and don't do shit. I'm assuming.
So one of them fucking YouTubers, Trap Lil Ross did a fucking deep dive on Lil Tim, and he was in this documentary. He said Lil Tim had 4 bodies before.
Lil Tim do look like he be stepping.
They said he had 4 bodies before the King Von shit. Mm-hmm. So to hear them say the nigga took his father because he was nervous, and the niggas might have backdoored him and just killed him and took the money.
Unreliable narrative. That's the father saying that about himself.
No, that's the father saying that's why the son took him on the ride, because he didn't know if somebody was going to backdoor him, and he know his father gonna have his back. This is my son. You asked me to go ride with you, drop off some money for Vaughn for a feature. I'm gonna ride with you.
But if he's playing chess, do you not think he's playing chess with his father as well?
Yes, his father didn't know shit. He's pissed off because he didn't get money from this move.
But that's why I said his father online because it was true.
Let me tell you. I think if the son would have never got locked up and Dirk and them would have never got locked up for that shit, he would have got paid. This one have never came out.
Of course, he would have got paid.
But the fact that he didn't get paid from that shit, from that move particular, he kind of like, somebody gonna pay me. You gonna pay me?
And that's what it's for. I don't know what the money was for. But common sense will tell you that this is what the fuck it was for. Anytime this is the same person that's accused of that's killed him. How the fuck everybody else gets shot in the motherfucking middle of the street? This nigga laying on the ground the whole motherfucking time with a gun and never gets shot. How the fuck is Atlanta police securing a motherfucking place that's illegally open because a shooting happened there prior to? How the fuck is off-duty cops sitting there in a motherfucking squad car? They off-duty. What the fuck they in the squad car for? It's simple. Who the fuck?
Okay, let me shed light on this now. For all those that been around since we started, it's still a couple people thugging. We 32 strong in here. Now I can bring in 21 Savage shit.
Okay, talk to me.
So this is where 21 Savage comes into the shit. Mm-hmm. The club that Vaughn died at was illegally open, as you just heard that man say, right? That was 21 Savage Uncle Club. Now, I heard a story on YouTube where FBG Butter and them was in Atlanta before Vaughn got killed. Boom. They was hanging with 21 Savage. Vaughn and them pulled up. Butter said Vaughn and them pulled up with the Dracos. They had all type of army shit. He said all those switches couldn't do nothing with that shit they had. They was about to kill them. 21 Savage and them jumped in the way. Nah, you ain't finna do this to them. They down here with us. So Vaughn and Savage wasn't really fucking with each other, right? Later that night, Vaughn and them went back and shot that motherfucker up. That's how a body got dropped. This how wicked the game is. The motherfucker, after Vaughn died, put this nigga 21 Savage on King Von's song. But they did the same thing with the Tupac Biggie shit. They sold a rack of Tupac shit and put people on Tupac songs that Tupac was beefing with before he got killed.
Never even met as well. Man. Yeah. They got a song with Tupac and Biggie.
Tupac and Nas. And Tupac was going at Nas on the CD he dropped before he died. So is this?
I make you question some of that media shit.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. We just didn't have this much
access to the truth.
Exactly.
Access to the public records.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck gonna jump out shooting a motherfucking gun, police less than 5 feet of fucking away from them. Who gonna jump out shooting a gun unless a motherfucker killing their mama with a gun? We talking about a fist fight. Who gonna jump out blowing unless they know everybody good? Who gonna jump out blowing? You got your whole old block entourage with you. Guess what? Because everybody was disarmed. But guess what Slutty said? Shit, fuck that. I'm making sure folks get in the motherfucking club. For y'all take my motherfucking pistol off me. And that's the same fucking thing Memo probably would have did if he was there too, because you can't control him. No, I'm gonna make sure.
That's why, hey, listen. So Dirk and them did some wild shit to Memo 600 after Von died. They tried to dog Memo out. He had to jump out like a bathroom window and run for his life. His homie wound up getting pistol up, getting his teeth knocked out his mouth.
He moved out of Chicago and shit, right?
Yeah, nah. Dirk and them did this. They called him down there to fake say he was about to have a fight with Lil Durk.
But he moved out of Chicago after this.
I don't know. He probably was already out of Chicago.
I heard Memo moved out of Chicago.
He out of Chicago.
Either that or Billionaire Black. Not Billionaire Black.
Billionaire Black too. All of them know.
Folks get inside the club first. And then when it's time for him to come out, I'm gonna meet him at the door with that pipe and make sure he get in that motherfucker. And KJ, the motherfucking bodyguard, is plenty of pictures out here. This motherfucker ain't got no bulletproof vest on. When we was shooting G Herbo video shoot with him and G Herbo, with Von and G Herbo when they shot it in the school, I pull up on KJ, I say, stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. See what you mean by that? I say, where your bulletproof vest at? You ain't taking no little old lady to go pick up a check from the bank. This motherfucker wanted about everybody in the city of Chicago. Do you perform better with a vest on, without a vest on? Oh, I'm gonna perform the same way. I said, you got a wife and kids? Yeah, I got a girl. I said, how much you get paid? $400. And you telling me you finna put your life on the line for $400 a motherfucking night? And you ain't got no motherfucking vest on? But guess what? I got pictures of him in Atlanta with no vest on, picture in O-Block with no vest on. This particular night, this motherfucker got a vest on. Why?
Because they knew they was going to be standing at close range and that nigga was going to be shooting. They knew that shit was going to happen. Because like I said, okay, we was on the block one day. Nigga got the rushing the police and shit. Nah, he didn't rush the police. He was some distance away, but he was beefing with his baby mother, some domestic shit. Boom. Police come. The nigga rushes, walks towards the police with the knife, basically. Bro, they had a lot of distance. Shot the nigga like 70 times, right? So I'm standing there hitting a J, because what they do is when they do some shit like that on the block, they bring like 100 police to the block. Jump outs from all around the city is on the block to make sure we don't have like a riot type shit because they shot somebody, right? Nah. They shot somebody in the hood all these times, and they don't want the hood to
retaliate.
Right, so they bring like 100 different jump outs and shit. So the nigga woke up while I'm hitting the J. They putting up the yellow tape. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think that was overkill? He was like, man, when y'all sit out here and do what y'all do. First he said, that's a big ass dude. He had a knife. He said, you know what could have happened if he could have got up on one of us? I'm like, but damn, y'all, that shit sound like a fucking AK. I'm like, y'all was like going ham. You don't think that was overkill? The nigga was like, man, well, the bullets we got is designed to stay in your body when we shoot you. He was like, when y'all shoot somebody up, y'all be having shit go through the walls, through the windows, hitting the old ladies and little kids and shit, da-da-da-da-da. He said, our ammo is designed to stay in you, which means once we hit him, he can still keep moving. So we gotta shoot him that many times. I'm like, what about, some leg shots, some warning shit? It's like, nigga, we train 2 to the body, 1 to the head. I was like, dang. Mm-hmm. He was like, look at my waist. Do you see any mace? Tasers? No. This ain't murder. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
I say all that to say, whatever ammo Lil Tim had in his gun, He was standing close range in a group of people, shot multiple shots, and only hit Vaughn. The bullets didn't go through and hit an innocent bystander. Another nigga out the squad, them bullets just hit Vaughn. It was in Vaughn. Vaughn ain't that big.
Think Francois gave him the gun?
Francois shot Vaughn.
That was a police situation.
He shot Vaughn first.
Oh.
When Vaughn takes off on the nigga, man, I'm gonna bring up the video one. I'm gonna bring up the video on the next slide. When Vaughn goes and takes off on the nigga, they all rushing him. Francois got a fucking dog with a leg on it. Shoots Vaughn in the leg and then runs in the club with the joint. As he's running in the club with the joint, Tim comes around the other side, hits Vaughn up. Dum, dum, dum. Then Slutty hits Tim up, tries to stand over him. But mind you, how the fuck all these people getting hit close range?
And nothing bouncing off, ricocheting.
And hitting nobody else?
I think Slutty had a faulty gun on purpose.
Slutty had a gun with regular nigga bullets in it. Regular Walmart bullets that's gonna go through a nigga and hit the car and hit the other shit, and not that stop in a nigga police shooting that shit. I think if this conspiracy shit is what the nigga saying it is.
Now I'm thinking the weapon he had on him, that he probably was given that weapon
by the police,
and that shit was meant to not fire.
No, it was meant to not hit nobody but who you shooting at.
Cause you said Slutty joint jammed.
Slutty got shot by other police though.
But his gun jammed, right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's his regular gun he had. I'm saying whatever gun Lil Tim had, if this conspiracy shit is what it is, whatever gun Tim had was given to him to pull this mission.
Okay.
By whoever's setting up the mission.
I still think Slutty had a gun that was given to him. I don't think that was his regular gun.
Slutty had a gun. Guns jammed. Y'all when niggas put hollows and shit and shit that don't supposed to have hollows, it jammed. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is for this nigga to stand close range in the middle of all them people, shoot that many shots, and none of them go through Vaughn, only hit Vaughn, it was a different type of ammo. That's what I'm saying. He said 21 was with Dirk that night too. Damn.
Get out of character. I'm gonna have a motherfucking vest on in O Block and everywhere in Chicago. Atlanta, maybe not, because he ain't got no option there.
You say
this particular night you got on the motherfucking vest? Why?
He brought it to the podcast for money, but it's also a such thing as writing a receipt.
He's doing digital. He's making a digital record of what he said. So if something happens to him, all the evidence.
We know who to look for. You know what I'm saying? But he's
made himself unkillable.
Nah, but he didn't make himself untouchable, because if he's really been touched, if this shit really has something to do with the Illuminati, they don't just gotta kill you. They can take away your finances. They can take away your health benefits.
But he doesn't have anything to take away, so there would be like,
no. It's a difference between not having nothing and not being able to accumulate nothing.
Here's what I mean. He won't get on. He won't make it to Good Morning America with this rhetoric, so it won't matter to them in the overall grand scheme.
No. That's not true.
You don't think so?
Social media is the new courtroom.
It is.
Social media is the new courtroom. Right now, he might not be able to be killed because somebody go point the finger at XYZ, but guess what? They could always make it so his bank accounts is frozen.
Yeah.
They could always make it so all his debt pops up right now. He got to go to court for something for that shit.
If he gets too big, something random will pop up in his history.
Man,
you can place a charge on the person, and you don't have to do it. All they got to do is say it's in the system.
And you ain't got a vest on in O Block? And then once I told him you stay ready, you ain't got get it ready, this motherfucker still ain't got his vest on. I had to wait 30 minutes. Once I see him again, he still ain't got it. Go get your motherfucking vest.
I know what I'm doing. I know how horrific it is. Whenever I take...
This night he got it on? Come on, man. Garbage.
That nigga thrown off for...
Wow.
Garbage.
Thrown off for...
What's your relationship with... It don't seem like you have a relationship with Dirk, then. I feel like your relationship was with...
Hey, come on, man. Listen, man. I'm going to tell you this. This real talk.
I got that smoky.
Their father was in their ear, but I was in their ear more than their father for them to even become Muslim. I didn't have a relationship really with Dirk. My relationship was with D-Thang. I love him for real. Let me show you how I love him.
The relationship was with D-Thang. D-Thang is the one that put the money up to get Duck killed.
So who is it?
D-Thing is Dirt Big Brother.
Oh.
Is for a person who you wanted to see gone, because guess what? Common sense says this. My brother's a musician. You focus on your craft. I got this street shit. This is common sense. What the fuck I'm gonna have you involved with street shit for? And you focus on your craft. I'm gonna handle all the street shit. So once you want a motherfucker gone, and once Allah take them, now you making prayer and asking Allah to forgive them. This is what I do on a regular. I ask Allah to forgive D-Thing. On a regular. This is how real Islam is. How can you want to see somebody gone? He's asking God to forgive them.
Why is Allah mad?
Islam is real. Islam is real. And I'm going to say this.
Forgive them.
Everyone who they say my nephew did something to, I don't know if it's true or not. I pray for them, but I'm careful. I say if forgiveness is permitted for them, Allah, grant them forgiveness. But if nothing else, guide their children and family to Islam. I swear by Allah, this is what I do for the people that my nephew may have done something to, and his associates and Muslims that I know that died. Make sure that the people that they may have did something to, give them forgiveness if it's.
I don't respect people that use religion in these situations, and he is a terrible person for that. He is only calling on God because he has nothing else left. And he has exhausted all of his felonious and villainous resources. He put his son on a person to backdoor him. He didn't get paid for the backdoor, and he decided to be mad about that. He doesn't take accountability for being a bitch-ass nigga and breeding a bitch-ass nigga. And with all
Can
of
we really
this,
say Bonnie is a bitch ass nigga?
yes.
Why?
I wouldn't say that.
I would say because Bonnie is smart, but he acted on emotion. That doesn't mean he's not a bitch ass nigga.
How?
Everything he did was emotional. He was with killing Vaughn not because it made logistical sense, but because his dad loved Vaughn more than him.
I don't think he did it because of that.
No, he said fuck his dad
if
too.
Vaughn was a regular nigga that ain't had no money and had no popularity, he wouldn't have did it.
He would have still loved Vaughn more than he loved his son.
But I mean, as far as I know, he was pulling moves with Vaughn. I think he was pulling moves with Vaughn too, though.
If it's applicable to them. But if nothing else, guide their children and families to Islam. Period. This is it. This is what I do. I can't ask God for forgiveness for mine and don't give a fuck about the other families and people that been hurt. I'm a piece of shit then. I got to ask for forgiveness for everybody.
Hey, by the way, do you think that Muwap knew that, knew?
Hell no, he didn't know. Hell no. Hell no, he didn't know. Let me tell you what Wap told me. As soon as I got to Atlanta the next day, I'm in the kitchen. He said, Unc, where you was at? Where you was at, Unc? He said, and you tell him to move, he move. That's what he said to me. This is what Wap said to me. No, Wap was never, and nobody know nothing about it.
He said when Vaughn tell you to move, when you tell Vaughn to move, he moved because Vaughn was fucking with you because he looked at you like somebody who was close to his father. Right. That's why the back door's so snaky, because fuck the Dirt connection. Even though it's Dirt, with the T-Boy
that were
Keith
deeper
shit,
connected to you.
This was the father, nigga. You came around me because my father knew you. Your son is around me because you know my father and I fuck with you.
Right.
Like me being connected to you is like me connected to a piece of my father.
Right.
And this what? Oh man, that he really can't live with that shit. He probably had all type of visits from them family members.
He would have been fine if they paid him. That's
no, he
the problem.
He would have been fine. He would just had his money. But he still would have been like this
shit though. But
he looking for
if he was a righteous nigga, he wouldn't even have did that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, second of all,
no, you can be I would say this as a,
he wouldn't even want no money for it.
We're human, so I can see us being unpious and then finding ourselves in the piety. Yes. All I'm saying is this nigga is still to this day in this conversation asking for the bread.
Right.
That's the shit.
That's why I'm trying to get at. Like, you was a religious motherfucker. The bread will
Preacher
matter.
asked for the money. I don't say nothing.
Nothing that I know of. You know what I mean? I smell one or two rats in this situation, but I ain't gonna speak about them right now. You know what I mean? It's what it is, and it ain't no need for me to speak about it. You know what I mean? Because what's done is done. Like I said, at the end of the day.
One of the things students love about culinary school online with the Scopier is the toolkit. Our students can receive a starter kit of professional tools, including knives, a chef coat, and other basics.
Let me see
if it's about Vaughn, if it's really, really about Vaughn, but somebody told me the other day what it really is about. My friend called me from jail. He said, it ain't about Vaughn, it's about Silk. This ain't about Vaughn, this is about Silk. This is about your brother's son who you sent somewhere for protection and it end up turning. He said, this ain't about Vaughn, it's about Silk. And I said, you know what? I never processed it like that. This is what this is. This ain't about Vaughn. It's about my brother. That's what this is about.
All right, look, y'all.
This turned into an episode of Power.
Nah, it get a little more physical at the end because the nigga, I'm trying to get to. I want y'all to hear why this nigga say he did this shit, man.
Guess what? Allah was telling me this is an in-house motive. This came from the inside. I didn't catch it then. I can't lie and say I caught it then. But I guarantee you, like this just happened. Okay? But guess what? Like I said, I ain't take a change of clothes. I'm musty. Everything, the weather's different in Chicago than it is in Atlanta, so I'm musty. So let me take a shower. I go upstairs to the room.
Let me catch y'all up. What he's saying is this. He been fucked up since Vaughn got killed. When he got back around, niggas was partying, listening to Jay-Z. He didn't understand. He said he was stinky and musty, so he went upstairs to change. He was about to put on a white tee. He said, fuck the white tee. This ain't that type of event. He put on a black tee. It was inside out. He said on the inside of the tee, it said motive. And he took that as a message from God that the motive was in-house. All right. Now we all caught up.
In the box, grab some jogging pants. I don't grab no drawers. Go to the other box, grab a t-shirt, white t-shirt. I say, no, this ain't that. I ain't finna be changing motherfucking clothes. I grab a black t-shirt out the box. Black t-shirt on the wrong side. Guess what that black t-shirt say? When I turn it on the right side, it say motive. I ain't catch it then. But I got a picture with it on. Took a picture because my people at the time sent them a picture of me, and I'm sitting on the couch with a super duper sad face, and I got the shirt on, motive. Guess what? Allah was telling me this is an in-house motive. This came from the inside. I didn't catch it then. I can't lie and say I caught it then. But I guarantee you I got that shirt on. Like I said, I put the white shirt down because I ain't finna be changing my motherfucking clothes. This ain't that. I'm fucked up. This ain't that. But I gotta get, I'm musty, I smell myself, so I know it's bad. I gotta take me a shower. Like I said, I ain't even grabbed no motherfucking drawers. I just grabbed some jogging pants and grabbed a white t-shirt first and said, nah, fuck, I'm grabbing a white t-shirt for like I'm finna be changing. Grabbed a black t-shirt, that motherfucker on the wrong side. It say motive. Then this, what I'm going through. Allah tests who he love, and the greater the test, the greater the reward. This is what it is.
So
it's just what it is.
Wow.
It's just what it is.
Wow. What do you want to happen in this entire situation?
I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck. Islam say eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. So what that mean? You heard me? You had a chance to play the family the blood money, so what you doing? That's the only thing that's, as a Muslim, what does Islam say? Islam say eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, or pay the family the blood money. Y'all had 5 years to pay the money. Sound like to me, y'all here need to be on a guillotine.
You hear this nigga?
I hate this nigga. But
I hate this nigga.
Did you hear him though? Yeah. He said y'all had 5 years to pay the blood money, y'all did, so y'all head should be on the guillotine.
But this is a broke motherfucker.
That nigga
It's gotta be a broke motherfucker.
But it gotta be something that's driving this type of desperation. This is life or death desperation. Being broke is a normal hood nigga thing.
Nah.
No, listen what I'm telling you. Being broke is a normal hood nigga thing, bro. It's a reason he need this money right now.
Really fix right now.
No, life is on the line. Everybody in Chicago.
He about to have some money.
Listen, nigga.
He knew what he was involved
Everybody in Chicago know what really happened.
Right, but for that reason.
And he don't have no money. It take money to fight a war. We heard that from Gucci Mane.
All right.
He broke.
All right.
I can't afford switches.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all niggas to switch
That's
up.
what I'm saying. He did all this shit for nothing. Nigga. Now he broken
Nigga.
He done blew the money. He been blowing the money the whole time.
He didn't get no money.
Thinking about this, think about the money he was supposed to get. That's what that nigga was balling.
Nigga.
Think about the money he's supposed to get. And now he dead broke and naked.
What you thinking? So, I think, first of all, again, this is all about money. That's first and foremost. Secondly,
I got a better question. Go ahead, though.
I think this father's on drugs. This whole conversation, it sounds drug fueled. Like, I'm not saying he's not telling the truth, but I feel like he done.
He is talking John fast.
So let me ask you this:
I think he done bought a lot more drugs than he was supposed to on his credit.
How much do y'all think?
But he can't pay it back, so now he need that money.
Huh?
For him to be going this hard, doing all this, right?
Nigga, $1,000 is a lot.
What?
You said it's hot, bro?
No.
How much was it?
I say for him to be going this hard, saying all this, how much do you think his cut
had to be $1 million?
How much was the lick?
How much you think his cut was?
How much was the lick, though?
You don't know. I'm saying for him to be going through all this,
5 or 10%.
Million?
No, percent.
No, how much you forget the percent? How much you think this nigga is for somebody to get on the internet, go this hard against their son, their own family?
Some say saves the lick was
someone do that for $10,000.
His cut was probably 40,000.
At least
half a million.
At least half a million.
Just a half a million.
At least a $500,000. $500,000 for a nigga that don't got nothing.
This type of talk gotta be $1 million talk. Nigga, you had to stiff me out of some M's for me. 500,000 ain't enough for me to go this hard.
It depends on how broke he was.
Yeah.
Even at zero.
It depends on how
that's what I'm telling you.
That he was.
That's what I'm telling you.
He could have been past zero.
That's what I'm telling you. For this nigga to be talking about the Illuminati and all this other shit, 500,000.
That's where I think the drugs come in a little bit. I don't think he's lying, but I think the way he's describing it could be drug.
I think. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, guys.
Okay.
500,000 is not enough for the Illuminati to pay you attention.
They're not paying him attention.
He's already said this was some shit set up by them.
Is it enough to use you as a pawn?
That's what I'm saying.
He was a pawn player who might be overstepping his play.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The 500,000, they would have gave him that to get the fuck on before they let you tell all this shit. They would have gave you that. This have to be some shit. His son had to put away some shit that's worth M's.
Right.
And he supposed to change the 500,000 to change your life, but it won't change your life to make you do this.
Yeah.
This is some nigga.
We don't know how thirsty this nigga is, huh?
Bruh, at zero.
He is thirsty though.
500 bands.
He's out here thirsty. You don't know how thirsty this nigga is, bro.
Nah,
it's levels of
I'm just trying to rationalize
at this point, you
shit.
just said fuck is
moderator. Found another moderator.
It's facts. That's what Islam say. Fuck what I say. We can't put my feelings in this shit.
Never said
what does Islam say?
You hear me saying Mo?
We never said we was from Chicago.
Did you know Mo is from DC?
All the way.
James, Samaj. We gonna call your ass Samaj. Don't make me fucking block you, Samaj.
No, he gonna be a moderator. Like we gonna be
Samaj. Your name is Samaj from now on.
Hey, what does your way of life say? This is what it say, especially for killing a Muslim. But guess what? When the payment was made, he wasn't Muslim. So this is my advice to Quando Rondo. You know who paid, and who this, that, and other. Yeah, he wasn't Muslim at the time, but a Muslim paid you. And once he became Muslim, he should have called the hit off. He should have called the hit off once he became Muslim. You made the payment and gave the payment when he was a non-Muslim. But once he became Muslim, you should have called the hit off. So therefore, don't trust a person that say assalamu alaikum to you.
That's what you believe.
I will troll you.
You got to see what his heart is like.
I like it. Listen.
You're a white man named Garth Brooks. Well, we're trolls. Yes, absolutely.
Girth Brooks. That's
That's
crazy.
a wild. It's crazy work.
Use a punk. Never mind.
Nah,
Listen,
you're a creep.
Listen.
Check his hard
Say what
drive.
you want in the chat. This is real nigga conversation. We just talking about some shit that you know.
Yeah. Check his hard drive though.
Say what you want in there, man. That shit we on man time. As long as you ain't abusing the kids and the women, say what you want.
Yeah.
You got to see what his heart is like, because a lot scans the heart. If the heart is good, the whole body is good. If the heart is corrupt, the whole body.
Look at. I just
Like,
paused it with his eyes
bro,
closed.
Like,
Even he don't want to hear this shit.
Like, bro, you'd have been talking about the religious aspect.
Get back to the shit. Hey, but look, y'all. We're going to get into one more
Simple. Don't be fooled by Assalamu alaikum, Quando, Rondo, and the Quando.
Because we've been pausing like TV motherfucking timeouts. It's like 20 minutes. I probably stretched that shit for like another 30 minutes.
He know
right?
best.
You don't
He
get
knows
to
best. When we pulled up to him on the tour, pulled up to him at his house.
He said,
First and foremost, we pulled up to him on his house. He tried to get it back to him. No,
Whack 100
you gonna
ain't
take
play
care of
with
this
his
yourself.
ass.
I ain't being in the middle of that.
Nigga, what? But Whack 100 ain't
Everybody be asking me, man, does the Bluetooth actually work?
Bro, you get a month for free.
It's free. You can get 1 month for free. So you got nothing to lose. You got everything to gain.
Like, nigga, watch this.
This what happened. Yeah. So Quando know we ain't got to get into that, but he know. He know for sure. He know for sure a Muslim paid him and a Muslim orchestrated this. So he know. I'm just letting him know because he my Muslim brother now. Quando is my Muslim brother now. And if Allah forgive you everything when you become Muslim, who the fuck am I to say that I'm not gonna forgive him? If he became Muslim, Allah wipe your slate clean. I don't care if you had a.
So let me say this,
Tupac
chat.
was a bitch ass nigga from Baltimore.
He say what?
Tupac was a bitch ass nigga from Baltimore. Please stop.
Assalamu alaikum. I can eat bacon. He said $2.99. My bacon is smelling bad. Hey, but look, though.
Tupac was definitely a bitch ass nigga from Baltimore.
Would y'all say that King Von?
I ain't saying Baltimore.
Would y'all say that King Von was the next Tupac?
Absolutely not. I think King Von was the first King Von because Tupac was in no way, shape, or form on the level of King Von as far as actual street credibility.
Let me check the chat with this one.
Tupac was.
If y'all think King Von was on call to be the next Tupac, drop a slide for Von.
That's a disrespect of Von if you say that.
Slide for Von. Fucking. Let me type that again.
Niggas was calling Tupac bisexual when he took the picture in the little tub with the gold chains and shit. Niggas like that nigga look sweet as pie.
He used to be on Digital Underground tour helping inflatable dogs.
Now, there's nothing wrong. That's what you choose to do.
Stage,
cool.
On the stage, there's a concert.
But legit, like
he said, King Von was about to be the next man. This is why I'm hot. No, hey, there will be no Von slander in this fucking chat.
I like that.
There will be no Von slander in this chat.
Virtual 3-5 right there. That's the first one.
Let me finish shit.
Who said that?
Fuck what Samaj was talking about. Fuck what Samaj was talking. I'm finning my shit now. Slide for Von, bitches.
Okay, Samaj.
Fuck with Samaj.
Talk your shit, Samaj.
Slide for Von, niggas. You got to, cause Dirk ain't slide for Von. Dirk only slid on little pab ass to silence them niggas because they was about to tell the people that they got paid.
This is all I gotta say. Is this father the type of father these niggas Dirk and them grew up on?
Dirk father was locked up.
I'm saying, was he this type of? Did he hang with this nigga?
That's Von father.
Von father was still on
Von father hung with this nigga?
Yeah, they were best friends
since they was little kids.
I gotta judge Von father if I hang with this nigga.
1,000 bodies.
These gangbangers.
I got a question. You're not my Muslim brother. No, you're my Muslim brother.
You know how Silk was killed? A nigga sniped him. Who the fuck gets sniped in the hood?
He must have been the
nigga
He shot him from across the way.
If this was his best friend, I have to judge his character.
I mean, he got sniped.
If he with this type of shit on a young nigga, imagine what Silk was on. Look at what Silk's son was on.
I have to question his
serial killer.
Look at what Silk's son was on.
That's why I have to question his. No, okay, that's cool. He stood on business, But what kind of character?
He was a serial killer, heavy.
He got
that murder.
I ain't talking about Von.
I'm saying judging Silk by who he hang with is one thing. But look at what the fuck Silk's son was on.
That nigga, look what he made. What if he didn't take care of motherfucking Von, though? What if he wasn't in his life? You know what I'm saying?
He was locked up when Von was growing up.
That's what
but
I'm
that's
saying.
just pure DNA.
So
that's just him natural.
Dirk,
That's just
Dirk became Muslim. Do you
No,
forgive Dirk?
he was Muslim when this took place. Dirk been Muslim. He was Muslim when this took place.
So he's saying since niggas was Muslim,
Niggas didn't pay him when niggas wasn't Muslim when they paid for the hit. But when they was Muslim, they should have called off.
Should have called the head off.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Nah.
Because he said Muslims can't do harm to Muslims type shit. So when Von became a Muslim, Dirk should have called the head off.
I find that hard to believe because they don't even believe that so Muslims is real Muslims. So they gonna smoke them anyway.
Yeah, and first of all, Muslims believe in like head up.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a disciplined group.
They'll let
a fight.
They'll let their opponent know, like, yo, we're about to come here. And
Yeah.
X, Y, Z, and A.
You better do this, or this, or everything when it gets shut down.
Yeah, we'll give you a fair.
That's
they'll
what
give,
Muslims say.
they'll give you
Like, we don't want to do it because we at peace, so we're gonna give you a chance to think about the situation.
Chicago, King Von. Man, King Von was the next Tupac, you fucking hater.
Stop about the Tupac
shit.
Man, he was
You
about to
pay
be
the family the blood money. That's what it takes when you take a
will
life.
not be
I got a top 5.
Man, Pop,
It's gonna it's gonna be motherfucking fuck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Future, Wayne, Drake, Von, and Dolph.
Drake before Von? Before Von?
Yeah, Drake before Von. Drake before a lot of those, honestly.
Drake before Von, yeah.
Regardless of how we feel about Drake as a person,
Von, though.
No comment.
Drake, Future, Wayne.
Drake should be number
No
one.
comment.
Wayne is number 1.
Drake should be number one.
Wayne is number.
No.
Listen to what this nigga talking about.
You pay the family the blood money or you give your life.
But
You ain't play the blood money.
To the game is crazy.
You played the blood money, guess
Don't
what?
listen to these niggas.
I'm gonna go take a picture in front of a rehab
Don't listen
somewhere.
to these niggas.
Man, I was getting high. I'm sorry for accusing them because you're supposed to protect your brother, cover his faults
We gonna pen that one.
because you don't want your faults exposed.
Hold on, you said
Well,
you
you pay the family the blood money or you give your life. You ain't play the blood money. You played the blood money, guess what? I'm gonna go take a picture in front of a rehab somewhere. Man, I was getting high. I'm sorry for accusing them because you're supposed to protect your brother, cover his faults because you don't want your faults exposed. But this is serious, and people telling me, "Oh, it's the qadr of Allah. Everything was already written. That's because this ain't your family. So this how
It ain't your family.
That I've been saying
This
that
Silk
since the
son.
beginning of this. Y'all
What the
niggas
fuck is wrong, man? Why you said Von? I'm mad, man, because I'm fucking with Von, bro.
These type of niggas Von used to hang around, though.
Why the fuck would you do this to Von, bro? Bro, I was getting some good music, man. Von, Dolph, YW Melly. Man, y'all took my whole little squad, man. I'm fucked up. Thug, they took Thug away. God damn.
They gave him
Melly ain't out, man. They ain't give us the rip up, but it's another conversation.
easy. Y'all can say this.
Listen to
Oh, Allah's in control of everything and da-da-da-da. Yeah, that sounds real good. When you ain't got to look at your fucking nephew's killer in the face. And y'all around here supporting these chumps because they celebrities and y'all know what's going on.
Who the fuck is Ryan Fest?
We ain't gonna get in all
We
that.
talking about fucking King Von, not Ryan Fest. King Von is King Von, nigga. Oh my god.
Oh man.
That motherfucker's 45. Ryan Fest.
Ryan Fest.
Who is that?
Oh.
BLP Kosher is the next Von. Let me see.
Ryan Fest.
They're trying to put us on some new music.
You put me on to some new shit? Who is this?
Ryan
This
Fest.
Girth? Girth, you better not have no gay ass picture, man. Let me look at this nigga.
Hey, you go ahead.
Ryan Fest is like a common in them here.
Man, I need Girth, man. Don't be. Listen, bro. We might need a gay moderator. Oh, fucking gay moderators gonna be crazy.
You know what? Sure, that sounds.
God damn.
Yeah.
Nigga. No, let's get to it.
Fuck you mean?
This nigga's name Garth Brooks. How do you introduce yourself to other men?
They Sean.
No, him.
Oh,
what's that name?
I don't know.
That's
Brooks. I was trying to say,
I'm asking you to adopt a nigga out here. What's up, man? My name's motherfucking Garth Food. What the fuck is going on here?
Get back to the shit, man. This ain't they people.
Garth Brooks.
This ain't they people. So they gonna say
I'm
it.
gonna call you
Definitely a moderator.
They gonna say it. It's what it is. But like I said, it's what it is. You know what's gonna happen, gonna happen. What's gonna hit you, gonna hit you. What's gonna miss you, gonna miss you. It was written for Vaughn to die that night. It was written already who his killers was gonna be. Everything was already written. The pen has been lifted. The pages is dry. Everything and everyone has an expiration date. The creator of heavens and earth keeps it.
Man,
I had a lot of bullshit coming off that microphone.
Man, he's scorching that motherfucker though. You know, when I was sober, it made sense. Now that I'm a little hit, I'm fucking losing patience with this nigga.
Hold on.
Where's the shit at?
So this is what I'm saying.
I was scared shit when I was sober.
He can summarize all this shit by just simply saying, I'm a bitch ass nigga. I did some bitch ass shit. I never really raised my son in the first place. This all you gotta do is simply just say that shit. The shit, he ain't paying me because he ain't paying me because we weren't really that close.
I ain't fucking with
you.
You
know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, hey, dollars, wait, your pops, right? Your pops. Is you gonna pay your pops?
Man, pops is gonna pull that move.
Right, exactly. If he was a man, he would have got paid.
Because he would have been there.
Right. He'd have been there.
That nigga said I wasn't there because Vaughn told me I had to go meet somebody at the airport. He kind of saved my life.
Shut the fuck up.
It sound like you knew shit was finna get physical.
Yeah. And you tucked your tail
got
in.
the fuck out of Dodge.
Right. You tucked your tail in, nigga. Ain't no fucking rider.
Pops could have went there and stood
if he was a rider, he would have never got done like that in the first place.
He could have went there and stood on Temple Bar. Nah, for real.
You
he could have stood on Temple Bar to stop that shit.
Yeah.
He knew he wanted to cut. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What will be the listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. What will be the amount that will make you turn on your best friend and get his son killed?
Right.
And then when you don't get it,
tell you niggas thirsty. That shit ain't hit the million.
That had to be some motherfucker.
Not hit the million.
Vaughn was too up, man.
Just remember, I said that shit didn't hit a million.
That is the name. It's been killing me.
If you can ever find out how much it was,
that's why.
No.
Bro, fuck me up, bro. What the fuck? What?
No.
Where are these white people?
No, and no, motherfuckers. We will not have a chat for the cock names.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on here?
Bro, I've been over here dying and I've been trying to figure
Brooks.
out how to.
You know what? I will end this motherfucker. You know what? How you know what?
Like,
oh, these trolls. Oh, they in the troll.
I know.
It's troll mode season, man. What up, though? I'm cool with that shit. Each one of y'all motherfuckers tag somebody. No, this not you. This not Instagram.
Nah, it's YouTube. Just
share this. No, you share this. You share this.
Post it.
Matter of fact, can I bring somebody up? Who wanna come up? I'm gonna bring somebody up. No,
don't do that shit. I don't know what they got going on the other side of the screen. I don't want to pass it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Almost.
Not at all.
Nah, who was the first? Is my man still in here? I'll let them come up though. Truth be told, that motherfucker was commenting some good shit. I'll let Truth be told come up.
Yeah, because we know him. Y'all other niggas, some of y'all we don't know y'all. I know some of y'all, but we don't know none of y'all.
But that's my point. Like, I'm close enough with my pops to know that he, you know what I'm saying, a true rider. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll ride from. He would have got his cut.
Hell yeah. Because I know he on point.
Because he on point. But
let me tell you though. Even if your father was on point and you was a snake, You gonna snake your father too?
No, not Pops.
Snake is a snake. Snake is a snake.
I'm telling you,
the real dad and son bond is
that's different than just a. That's you can't.
I'm gonna tell you what would be the difference.
He didn't have that bond with his father.
The father invested, he didn't. But the father in that situation would know his son is a snake and would be on his ass already for his cut.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you a snake, nigga. Before you do me like you be doing your little friends, let me get mine now.
Well, I don't really know it's something like that.
Exactly.
So he didn't have that bond. I'm saying if you have that bond, you wouldn't. If you have that bond, that situation wouldn't happen. That's
exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel
if you had that bond, you would have never crossed your pop.
Your father, your father switching on your father, or your father switching on you would never cross.
But if your father was really out there like that, and
even if
father,
he was,
that's what I'm saying. If your father was known for dog and shit and dropping them bodies, you wouldn't play with your pops like that.
No, not at all.
You feel me? You would have gave him his cut because you know pops gonna go to
the damn way. Right.
Yeah. He'll go ham.
Yeah. ASAP.
Hey, yeah.
But I would hope that would be the secondary thought.
Nah, not to a killer.
No. What I mean is like if that's my pops. We locked in. So, but I also know that if you go that way, this is how you handle it.
If it was the daughter, pop, that's a killer. Probably would not do that.
No,
I'm saying son, and you supposed to be a killer like Pops.
Yeah, I'm saying this. No, what I'm saying is,
and you snake Pops out, you finna have to show Pops.
What I'm saying is, the son will look at it like, my son. I taught my dad my dad taught me how the game was supposed to go, so I honor that. But on the same hand, I do know that if I do decide to try to cross him, I'm gonna have to bring it all or nothing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I would think that thought of like my father would kill, he'd kill me would be secondary to the fact like that's my dad. I'm not gonna do that.
Nah,
in a perfect world, that's what
you
would
should understand is this. If you had a pops that was in the house in the square, you wouldn't even be considered snaking him out by not telling him about the move because he's a square.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Then you can have a pops that know about shit that's going on, but don't stand on nothing. Because there's some niggas that go hard and their fathers was bitches.
Yeah,
so they'll curry him. And that could be considered snaking him out. Yeah, Pops take me go pick my man up, knowing that your man just did X, Y, Z.
Mm-hmm.
But because Pops is square, he is sucker, even though he know what be going on. You ain't telling him nothing.
Right. Yeah, you
that's some snaky shit. Yeah. And then it's the fathers that's in the streets too.
Right.
Nigga, why you calling me? You don't even sound like niggas know. You know what I'm saying? You know better than to play with certain killers know better than to play with other killers.
Yeah.
So if you know Pops is out there stepping on shit on the regular,
so my pops pushes 70. He keep a 4.4 mag.
And you know better. You know a certain amount. It's a certain distance you can push Pops.
Yeah. It's certain words you can say
before shit get triggered.
Before the hand get put on that 4.4 mag.
Before you trigger some shit, nigga. I don't even let niggas in the streets talk to me like that. You know what? I ain't even meant to come at you like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if Pops a bitch and he's snaking them out, you gotta think he gotta be some type of he ain't standing that tall if he on the internet not like this.
Right, that's what I'm saying. This generation of niggas that raise these other niggas that claim they raise these other niggas.
He said I tried to save Vaughn and get him to come chill at the crib with me.
Shut up. Oh shit.
Man, that might be straight facts. You never know.
Sean didn't try to get
it. He said, my cuz got in one little fight. It's good to be home, gang. He said, where the party at? I tried to get Vaughn to come chill with me. Damn, I thought this was a NASCAR chat. NASCAR?
What the fuck are you hidden from you? Because if the world knew, everyone knew when their expiration date was, the world would be pure pandemonium. Pandemonium, because guess what? I got 24 hours to live. Some people gonna do the right thing, some people gonna do the wrong thing. But the angel of death already got your number. Hey, ain't nothing you can do about it. You just want to make sure you're right with Allah when you go. That's it.
Hey, why haven't you forgiven your son? You know, it looked like he's made.
Man, what did I just tell you? Islam say?
We hit like 6.
Nigga, you got a bag, nigga. You ain't gave me no bag. What the fuck you mean? Nigga, I'ma forgive you, nigga. You took all the money. You ain't did shit for nobody. Fuck you. That's what Islam say.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck, I'm gonna forgive him for you took all the motherfucking money.
All right, y'all.
So what do you want to happen on that?
Yeah, peace and love.
I don't want shit.
Y'all finna have to catch the rest of that shit on academics. Academics, man, I'm disappointed, man. Your little shit job killed the whole vibe, man. You over there?
We got some information though.
We didn't get shit.
We did.
I
learned some shit.
Appreciate the rat on the bench press.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, nah, the rat on the bench press was chef's kiss. That shit was fire.
Let me see.
Oh, I think it's.
Let's go to the motherfucker.
How could I do someone? How could I do someone like that? How could I give my enemy, who I consider my?
They got me feeling like I'm academics.
They say might be telling his father is saying of King Von. You gotta listen to this shit.
Okay, slow down.
Hold on, I'm adding you in the call. Wack, you gotta hear this shit.
Okay.
Hold on.
Percent for sure on the other side. You take that right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. And by the way, I got Wack 100 on here.
Let me get this right. You telling me Vonnie, that's one of the ones arrested with Dirk, right?
That's the one they say might be telling. His father is saying, here we go.
Slow down. You saying his father is saying that his son, paid for some hits? Not some hit, a hit. What's your name, bro? My name Hassan, brother. Hassan, you's a bitch ass nigga. Okay.
Hey, that nigga like 100 said, nigga, you some bitch.
What's your name?
You's a bitch ass nigga. Listen, a bitch ass nigga. Let me say this way. Let me say this way.
Hey, look, I don't fuck with what's the right do that. That's how you start off.
He is though.
I don't give a fuck what he did on me. Right, but at the end of the day, that's your son, homie. And for you to be doing whatever you doing, whether it's true or not, and I can't say it's any truth to it because it's coming out of your mouth. You got some ill intentions, bro. But I don't know how his mother feels, his grandmama feels, his other siblings and shit. But my nigga, if you don't see no wrong with what you doing as a man, as a father, my nigga, like you need, like, see, I call myself a bitch ass.
He ain't say he was lying.
He didn't. He ain't stop him at all.
He ain't say you. No, not him stopping Wack. Wack said it's fucked up what you doing, but Wack ain't call that nigga a liar.
Yeah.
Ass nigga from the August 26, 1994 until I paroled in 99 because I was in prison and couldn't be there at the birth of my son in his first 5-6 years. Bro, how could you fix your mouth and your mind to do your seed like that?
We got caught!
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you can access up to $150.
I'm gonna let you finish talking, and I'm gonna talk. Go ahead, bro. I called myself a bitch ass when I couldn't be there for mine. And let me your son locked up, right? Ain't he locked up? You finished? You got it, homie.
Shout out to academics, man.
Yeah, he bringing that work in.
And shout out to Trenches News. Both of them guys. Shout out to both of them.
Nah, for shit show.
Okay,
I Wack. Let him go.
Nah, you ain't a father, bro. Lay back.
Okay, you're right. I'm not a father. You're right.
On the line right now, bro.
I'm muted.
Okay, I'm gonna give you like this, brother.
At me having a Hennessy right. That is I drink Hennessy straight out the bottle face right there. I drink the Hennessy straight out the bottle face right there. Yeah, I still got ass, Miss Mike Hoochie. Mr. Hoochie.
Mike Hoochie.
Nah, Mr. Hoochie. If you could see, you see that right there scrolling across the bottom, that cash out. If you could send me $25.99 right now to that, I can go ahead and get the YouTube that don't got the ad. Go ahead and look out for the spot.
First and foremost, as they say, I brought him in, I can take him out. Pay attention to this. But let me finish. I ain't gonna cut you. I ain't gonna cut you this. Go ahead. I'm gonna get you like this, brother. My son is my son. Can't nobody tell me about mine. But when my son break the code, whether or not Vaughn was his blood or not, when my son take all Vaughn money, this man Vaughn didn't know him from a can of paint. I put him on every.
First off, let me say this.
What you got?
The views of this guy
only
in the chat don't have nothing to do with our clouded TV.
Not at all.
Niggas like academics and Trenches News have a little bit of pull on YouTube, and they will execute some shit And I don't have shit for them.
These are only 448 Suge's opinions, not already clouded TVs, nor anybody else's.
Type shit.
The motherfucking thing on $4 million because he trusted me.
Oh no, I'm talking about
because he knew Von, and for you to take me with you to go pay for a hit.
We don't have
on
no
my
problem
nephew
with
when you could have left
academics.
me at home.
I've been supporting academics since he was talking about the Chirac bullshit. Man.
Yeah, no, he like.
That lets you know you don't respect me. And it happens, bro. Listen very carefully. Let's just say, listen. Are you talking about King Von? Whack. Just listen very carefully. No, are you?
We got content.
This is what I'm talking about. But what Von you talking about?
Yo, chat.
King Von. Okay.
Oh, it's movie time.
We said we weren't gonna cut each other. Why you lying? Listen, we said we're not gonna cut each other off.
He took the rat off the chat.
Took the rat off.
Let me tell you why you lying.
Oh, it's movie time.
Don't act like you ain't gonna have time. I'm gonna let the world know why that you go ahead. Don't say what you say. Don't say what you say. Go ahead. Okay, now I don't know your son. I ain't never met your son. I'm acquainted with Dirk. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
And that's why Whack is thrown off. Because Whack like, nigga, I'm connected with this little Dirk shit. Because think about it. In order for you to kill somebody on gang territory in LA, you got to talk to some gang members about that shit. You got to get a pass. Right? And Big U and Whack was connected. Yeah. They was like fucking Big U and Whack was like Debo and the little nigga with the crooked eye. Them two is exactly the same. The character was made from them, right? So just the same way.
The nigga with the crooked eye.
No. Sticky Fingers got a crooked ass eye too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that Sticky Fingers is Whack 100, and Debo is Big U, and that's how they was running the West Coast. So either way you go through it, you was gonna have to pay some money up for some protection out that bitch.
Your son, but here you go, right? Your narrative don't add up because I'm gonna tell you why. First and foremost, the individuals he got into it with, it was some fluke that they stopped by the club because they was gonna entertain some brawls. First and foremost. So you talking about who you talking about?
You hear how he trying to cover shit up?
I'm about to say he didn't play damage control.
You hear?
Yeah.
It was fluke. How they met up with each other to fight at the club. That was some fluke shit that happened. Shouldn't have never happened like that. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Trying to throw the shit off. Because they know like, he got the ear of the streets right now. He can be somebody that can throw the scent off.
Tell Whack ass, Whack got YouTube shit. Whack, you know
also,
what else Whack
again,
got?
my own opinion.
You know what else Whack got? Clubhouse. That's his shit.
Look at him and Quando them talking about Bond got killed. Talking about the Bond got killed.
Like it's like a couple years after Instagram first came.
It was like during COVID.
Yeah.
You could like have little groups, talk to people, talk about shit, have little seminars.
Like you could open up your own room and everybody that's coming in there, you could give them a chance to join the flow and talk and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he just like got that out there.
No, on your phone.
On your phone.
At the club, right? Exactly. You said, okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is when those individuals went to this club, it was some fluke shit. They trying to entertain some brawls.
You talk about glazing, that make me think you watch No Jumper. So you know some shit.
Nigga just happened to get into it, right? Nigga, for you to tell me that who was going to change the brawls? Quando them change the brawls? Avon was on the brawls.
Hey y'all, listen.
Brawls, right? Who?
Hey, niggas is getting hungry. I probably finna go live again tomorrow night, Friday night. Y'all come back, join us again. We appreciate y'all. We gonna pick up part 2 tomorrow night. Peace and love. Make sure y'all hit a fat ass J and watch this video again and talk shit in the comments because I want to talk shit back to y'all and hit that cash out so we can upgrade this shit, get some shit on the walls back here and shit.
For sure, show.
And thank y'all for coming through.
Yeah, I was in this situation.
Yeah, that shit.
Y'all come back and watch again, subscribe, like all that, already clouded TV. Y'all know what the fuck is up.